Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to some Trails of Cold Steel 4. Sorry for the hour and a half of delay. I was at a fighting game tournament today, and I did not realize how long it was actually taking. So I was a bit like late. As soon as I looked at the time, it was like 7:07, and I instantly panicked. It ended at, for me at least, for my games, it ended up finishing at 7. So I was like, oh crap, I gotta hurry. So, anyways, regardless, we still have a lot of that we can get through today. We're gonna be going and fighting through the next rivalry against Arianrhod. And as you know, Arianrhod is one of the strongest, if not the strongest character in the entire game, lore-wise. And I don't mean, and what I mean by the strongest character, I mean the strongest humanoid, the strongest, like, humanoid kind of character, not like a demon or anything like a Schmelga, you know what I mean? Something otherworldly like that. So, we're going to be fighting Arianrhod, who is next on the rivalry battles. And then we'll find out what goes on after that. But right now, we're in their dungeon. And we're right before one of the bosses. I believe it was, oh my god, Enya or Ines. And also, by the way, hold on, let me have this load in and see before I start saying that. So let's let this load in real fast. But our very last stream that we attempted to do yesterday, yeah, our last stream that we attempted to do yesterday, we went through just that little small portion there. Unfortunately, the stream cut out like, oh my god, so many times. And not only was it cutting out, but I was lagging really hard. Like, not my game or anything like that, but the stream side. I guess it was like after the storm, it just really hurt my internet and stuff like that. So I just kind of took all that down. It was just so much to edit. I had to edit like 4 things. So I was like, whatever, I'll go on. Nothing really special happened between there to here. Really, we're about to go to the first boss anyways. So whatever, I'll not worry about any of that. But yeah, we got a long way to go because Arianrhod's at the very top anyways, so let's get to it. Let's save. I don't even know why I'm saving. But let's go ahead and fight the first boss. I think this is Enya? And that's her name, right? Ines is the other one, right? We gotta fight the 2 Valkyries before we can make it up to Arianrhod. Ah! It's her! Greetings, Enya. Oh, Deadeye with the orbital bow, huh? And by the way, we didn't even finish this boss fight or anything. It's just like, the stream dropped like 3 times in the boss fight alone, and a couple times outside the boss fight just trying to reach her. So, you know, it's not like I beat this and I know what's gonna happen, you know what I mean? I just kind of just cut it. I was like, you know what? Stream's cutting off like 1,000 times today. I just took it all off. I just stopped streaming for the day, and I took a breather because I was actually getting very stressed out at the fact that it kept dropping in and out. So I was like, whatever, I'll just try this again tomorrow. And here we are. Hello, Divili, Class 7. What a pleasure to meet you, or see you. I hear Arianrhod's popularity has been soaring as of late. A shame I wasn't able to attend their latest performance. Yes, I wish I could have seen it myself. Would be a pity if the world got annihilated in the near future and we could never go see a play together. Touché. It's no wonder Duvali forsook us to abscond with you. Do not mock me, Enya. I left because I yearn to discover what our Lord's true intentions are. If you're going to stand in my way, I will show you no mercy. Whoa, Duvali. Good to see the fire still burns in our head knight. You know about the cult. That disgusting organization that venerates evil, or devils. Venerates, right? Yeah, venerates devils. I was trying to make sure I read that right. My parents offered me to them as a test subject. Learning to use an orbital bow was the only happy byproduct of that vile exchange. But it was our Lord and Duvali who rescued me, who wrested me back from the brink and helped restore my humanity. My debt to you will never fully be repaid. Enya. By the cult, she must mean affirmative. What she said matches the data I have. She's really been through some shit. Of course she's summoning some enemies. I forgot about that. So if Arianrhod is our quote-unquote last opponent, doesn't that mean that we beat you and Ines? Even if we like lose or die to Arianrhod, wouldn't that be our last opponent in actuality? Anyways, Arena's first, which is awesome. We're gonna go into Demon Unchained. And it looks like she's going to be providing fire onto the field from over there, because I can't target her. So, yeah. Oh yeah, let me S-craft. Oh, hold on, order. I know Crow is here, so let's do Chaos Storm. And this is a really awesome 12-turn damage up. This is not just a, what I thought, a 6-8 turn kind of damage up like I'm so used to. This is actually a 12-turn one. This one's really good. This one's actually way better than Reen's. Chaos Storm order is way better than Reen's. And I sealed one of them. Please be nice. Oh, what happened? Oh, did she remove the seal? Oh, no, she didn't. Well, that guy can't do anything. But, of course, his turn got to go. Oh my god, these guys have a lot of speed. I don't know what she's doing. But you know what? She's probably removing ailments, but let me go ahead and give myself a Crescent Mirror, because I'm going to always say it. Crescent Mirror is broken. And wow, I'm 1 CP away from an S-Craft. That's ridiculous. Let's rush. Oh my gosh. And then now S-Craft. If I can hold Altina's double damage against Enya when she comes down, that'll be absolutely beautiful. We go Berserk. That's all good. I don't think it really matters, but I'll go ahead and throw up a Lost Genesis. And we got Rumbling Smash too. Let me make sure I'm targeting both. Please don't miss. Thank goodness. So now we're going to get the double damage from Altina on Enya, which is exactly what I want. And I did find out from the last stream, because this is around the time where it cut out and I just kind of gave up on streaming for the day, is that you cannot remove her speed up or her HP regen. But the HP regen was like 2000 HP, so that's like that doesn't matter at all. The problem is the speed up, the large effect speed up that she has permanently. So I'm going to use Lost Genesis because I can't remove the positive buffs that she has on. So I'm just going to attempt to do some delaying on her turns. So she has a lot of speed. I would like to delay her. So let's go ahead and cast that. And of course, instant casts. Please do not impede. Okay, good. She's not weak to anything. No. Alright. Let's go ahead and cast... Wait, hold on. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just cast 7th Caliber. And here we go. Double damage Lost Genesis. It's gonna hurt. And with the order still up, too. 80,000 with a crit. That's beautiful. Berserk Reen finally wears off. Piercing Arrow. She loves that one. But we have Crescent Mirror. And we have Altina's nice, beautiful support. Alright, 7th Caliber. To dish out some 25,000. She has a lot of HP. 286,000. At this point, most bosses would already be half HP. I already used my 50%, well, double damage on the other enemies, unfortunately, but... Ooh, 38,000! Let me go ahead and throw some Sinner's Revelry. This is the brand new craft that we got for him. It's the buffed one. And I'm going to BP up on Altina's turn here. There you go. There's the damage I know. There's that damage I love from Ashe. And, she went from like 260-something thousand to 96,000. All done by Ashe alone, I think. He's so crazy. Anyways, she's going to go to her enhanced states, which I really hate. So she's going to have a massive damage reduction on. I really dislike enhanced so much. What's the biggest damage reduction that I have? I think it's Rain's, yeah. So we're going to cast Black Tortoise because when they're enhanced, there's not really a way you can really break their guard that easily. And usually when they go into an enhanced state, they go and throw out S-Crafts. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw up some damage reduction, a tiny bit of a heal as well. We're going to go into a... oh, no. There's no reason I should go into a Demon Unchained if she has a damage reduction on. I'll go ahead and do some damage. And if I crit and get some BP, awesome. Look at how fast she is. 3 normal attacks in a row. But we have some beautiful support abilities. And we have Crescent Mirror, which I'm going to go ahead and refresh because Areen lost his, and also because there's an S-Craft coming and I don't want to risk any of that. We'll have another should I even lost Genesis? I feel like I should do an Albion Wolf. Oh, she already lost her enhanced state because of the fact that... Oh, I didn't even think about that. She did 3 normal attacks in a row. She lost her enhanced state. Then yeah, let's lost Genesis. I didn't even think about that. I'm over here like, oh man, I got like 2 or 3 extra turns to worry about that. Alright, she's gonna do something else finally. Angel Arrow, which is magical, so that gets reflected. And now we can go ahead and throw up some not Black Tortoise, Crimson Lotus. And we're gonna go ahead and throw some Void Breaker. Hopefully we get a crit. Nope. We're gonna get some beautiful damage out right here. We're gonna go ahead and throw up a Altina S-Craft right afterwards. Oh, didn't even need it. Nice crit from Lost Genesis, Altina. Or I did that backwards. A nice crit from Altina with a Lost Genesis. Anyways, we got a couple of level ups here. Muse hit level 136 along with Altina and Jubilee and Crow. So yeah, we're really busted, and I love that. I don't know about you guys, but I don't care about not having a challenge if I know that I can make myself as busted as I can be. That's like the most funnest aspect of a game. When you go through so much of a game, well, it's one of the funnest, not the funnest, but one of the funnest, is when you're going through so much of a game, and then you finally understand the game and the systems a bit more, and then you start understanding how you can really effectively bring out the best of your characters, or at least bring out the best of whatever playstyle you're trying to go for, and it's awesome. It's a great feeling. You just feel so... You just feel so great, feel so smart for coming up with the strategy you come up with. Obviously, I'm probably doing like not even the craziest thing out there. There's probably some really broken stuff that I'm not even doing, or even characters I'm not even playing. But like, still, feels good to be doing all this damage and stuff. Ending fights this fast, this far into the game, against bosses. We did it, but things are only going to get tougher from here on. She was so powerful that it didn't feel fair. It didn't feel unfair for all of us to be fighting her at once. Indeed, she's one of the mightiest warriors you'll ever meet. My lord wouldn't have chosen her otherwise. What's more, The close proximity of our Lord only adds to her motivation. Power and unity is a fearsome thing. I see where she gets her strength. Anyhow, that's one down. Who's next on the chopping block? Whoever it is, we'll meet them soon. The path's clear. Let's go. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and get the, I think there's usually one after the boss battle, but just in case, get on that ornament charging station, and then we'll go ahead and save our game. Alright. I gotta make sure to get some CP for Ash. Everybody else is literally back at 200. Even Otina, who just S-Craft. Oh yeah, she didn't get the S-Craft. That's right. I forgot. These enemies are weak to... Oh, I thought they were weak to wind. Earth, water, mirage. I do have some water. A true helix over here. Try to get that BP. A nice frag rack on all of them. Nah, sure. No, actually, I forgot that Ash does double damage. I should have just used it on this guy. Diamond Nova. I didn't think it would kill, but that's fine enough because I can get this nice BP. Anyways. Let me break this before I forget it. And, what's over here? Oh, that's what's over there. This thing looks powerful. But there's only one enemy here, so it's alright. I was like, I probably should have, I probably should have did a triple advantage. But then I realized I walked in and I see one enemy. This enemy is weak to wind. Doesn't really matter what happens because he is frozen for a lot of turns. And then the best part about it is we get a break right there. Like if that wasn't hard enough on the guy, he was frozen for 3 turns, and as soon as we're gonna break out, he was gonna be broken. We got that we can break. We got this big guy who will definitely triple advantage on. This guy is also weak to wind. Awesome. And with Vereen, we will true helix. Or maybe I should get all 3 of these guys. I don't know the HPs of these ghosts. Nice. Wind. Oh, mirage. That's all I need to know. Yep, that's fine. Alright. We got Muse and Otina coming in. That arts attack, Albion Wolf, looks so badass. Like, I love the fact that the wolf comes out and it just throws out a gigantic blast out of its mouth, similar to like Zatch Bell or something like that. Like, that's so sick. Let's give some help over to Otina. He definitely doesn't need the defense, but Muse just has so much HP. It's just ridiculous. I don't think Muse's gonna have any problems. I want to try to build Otina to have some... I want to try to build everyone, to be honest, but Otina especially. I want to get her HP up there. Ooh, he was fast. Come on, let's get some BP. Alright. I should be able to get all 3, right? There you go. Nice. Yeah, the XP here is pretty good. Nice, a bunch of stones. Oh, wrong way. Let's go this way. Another... Oh no, it's this enemy. Oh! Hold on. I was like, hold on, let me try to triple advantage this time. And then I turned around and I was like, why did I turn around? It didn't matter though. And you know what also doesn't matter is why am I trying to... Oh, that was Muse! I thought it was Altina that cast it. Weak to... I feel like that's overkill. I don't really need to go that crazy. Muse is strong, but not that strong, so the Void Breaker will be a nice help. But I gotta get Ash's CP back up. Oh, that's Sepith. Alright. Can you press this? Ah, elevator. I was like, what is even that for? 5 materials. It was for this place I haven't went to. What's over here though? Oh, another potential elevator. Maybe we'll go back down or back up. This guy's guarding a chest. Let me try to get this. Alright. This guy was weak to wind, yeah. And then I'll be in Wolf. Let me Unbound Rage. Get that CP regen. Ah, Altina's after him. Never mind. He's not gonna get a turn. Wow. Instant, like, turn. Like, look at this. He throws this thing out of his mouth like a Momodo from Zatch Bell. Such a great anime. And he did get to go. Such a great anime. I really hope they animate Zatch Bell too. A new season. Level 137 for Reen. And this is the button. There you go. I thought it was a chest. That's why I went this way. And I saw the big guy and I was like, he has to be guarding a chest. Well, let's go this way now. Alright. These guys are also weak to wind. Heavily weak to wind, actually. Oh, that one dodged. Sure. I'm gonna be throwing a lot of Albion woofs. Oh, that's not good. The poison's not good. But it's not... it doesn't even matter because they're not gonna get a chance to go. If you see Altina casting, just know that no one else is gonna go after them. Because the match is gonna end right there with Altina. Alright, Ash leveled up. Level 137 along with Kurt as well. Was there anything here? Yes. And Esmela's gem. What is that? Oh, hold on. What's all this? Oh, nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. At least in this point of the game, nothing I care about. Esmela's gem is a speed +4, movement +8, evasion +12. I believe this is really good. Well, I don't believe this is good on Fee. This is just move 3. Yeah, this is just move 4, but with another with a nice evasion +12%. So does Fee have an Esmela's gem? I feel like I put one on her. I did not. I gave her a Zeus gem. So a Zeus gem is that 12 evasion points with the Ixion Bolt. And take off this dumb airstrike. Oh wait, I need it on like something like this. I just want to get all the word that's all of the things that say new. That bothers me. But yeah, look at that. Um, 83% evasion on Fee. I didn't think you can even go that high, but you definitely can from what it seems like. So where's the thing that I gotta go to? I'm confused. Where was it again? Oh yeah, you're gonna go up. You're not. I thought I reduced the barrier. I was like, well, what path is open now? All right. And the ornament charging station couldn't have come at a better time because my Altina definitely needs some EP. Let's go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and take down Ines. Oh, I did not mean to skip her text. Greetings, Ines. So Enya wasn't able to hold you back. You've shown us on numerous occasions that you are not foes to be trifled with. Duvali is with you now too, which more or less evens the playing field? Yeah, right. We would have beat you whatever without Duvali. No offense, Duvali. But like, oh, sheesh. You really think one character, one person that I'm not even playing with on my team was what made the difference? Come on. I'm about to show you what true strength is. The sass is strong with this one. The difficulty has jumped from high to you might want to give up now. You haven't changed, Ines. Not since you recklessly challenged our lord when you were a bracer. A bracer? Wait, come again? She did that? That was a long time ago. My bracer emblem likely lies rusted at the bottom of some long-forgotten ditch. With my family's military tradition lost, I sought other ways of putting my martial arts abilities to good use. Thus I joined the bracers, but soon found myself constrained by certain special provisions. Sometimes people in positions of authority would go unpunished for their crimes, while the innocent would suffer. Those special provisions are the reason governments agree to let bracers operate in their countries. I heard rumors of this from Taval. One day, I watched on as my lord executed the ringleader of a criminal group. His influence and authority meant nothing to her. Without hesitation, she punished villainy to keep innocent people safe. I realized that this was the ideal I aspired to. And didn't you too, Duvali? Yes, our personal histories differ, but like you, I was won over by our Lord's commitment to justice. Even now that I've left the Stall Ritter, I still feel the same loyalty towards her. Which is why I have to ask her in person why she's doing all this. I'll defeat anyone in my way, even my lord, if that is how it must be. We're with you, Duvali. Hate to break it to you, but you can't stop us here. She's already casting. Oh, summoning enemies. Is she gonna be on the side as well? No, she has no range. Alright. And Ring gets to go first again. Let's go into a Demon Unchained and do what we do. Do what we do. Oh no! Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. My bad, guys. Hold on. My restream on the side crashed. It stood still in the cutscene. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt the excitement. Hold on. There we go. Whoops, that is wrong button. Let me make sure this. Yep, we're back in. Anyways, we did Demon Unchained. We're gonna go into a Chaos Storm. This time I don't have to worry about holding back with like Ash having to use his double damage on the two enemies on the side and Altina having to hold her double damage. I don't have to worry about that. We're gonna go in with a nice beautiful S-Craft. Damn, Ash is really slow. I gotta find a way to put that speed up. Nice. Oh, she also has the HP regen speed up, but just like Enya, her HP regen is terrible. It's the speed to worry about. Let's Crescent Mirror with Muse. I like the fact that Code Steel 4 doesn't take up 2 turns, one on the start of a cast and one at the end of the cast. It just counts it all as one long one. I like that a lot. That's a very great change. She's not gonna be weak to anything. And these guys, Albion Wolf. Yeah, I'll do an Albion Wolf just to get those guys out of the way. Along with, I mean, it's not any weaker than Lost Genesis, so that's why I'm like, yeah, that's okay. We're gonna go straight into another S-Craft with Reen. Also, I realized Altina's on the turn with a crit. So that's that Albion Wolf is gonna crit. That's beautiful. So we're gonna some beautiful damage. Albion Wolf crit, like I just mentioned. This is big. Woo! Killed the 2 enemies, and Ines is now down. She's in the middle of her cast, so she can't. Well, I guess she can go super fast because of her speed. I was gonna say she's not gonna be able to do her enhance. Oh, but she did something different. At least I got my Crescent Mirror up, regardless of whatever's coming. I don't know what the hell that is. And to be quite honest, I'm a little bit afraid of an S-Craft here. While I'm trying to remove this. What is it? An all guard? A perfect guard? Let's just do a normal. There you go. We wore it off. And she can do whatever she wants as long as she's not enhancing herself. I'm okay. But it's not like I have many turns to really work with here. Let's go with the Lost Genesis. She still didn't enhance herself. I like that. Let's go back into that Chaos Storm. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a S-Craft. Another one. Guts. Good, good, good. I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'm gonna take advantage of this double damage. I'm gonna go in with that damage. Woo! 64,000! Matter of fact, S-Craft, do it! And depending on how much HP we leave her... Oh, S-Craft from Muse. Let me be slow here. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, do it, do it, do it. Do it. She did not even get to do her enhance, and I'm happy about that. Beautiful. That one was a lot easier. We still got a bunch of level ups here. Level 137 for Muse, and Altina, and Jubilee, and Crow, and Yuna. I saw I got a Crescent Mirror SR there, so I already have I already have that on Muse, but I can put that on someone else if for some reason we come to a point in the game where our parties are split. Like Elliot.
離れたとはいえ、マスターの教えは胸にありましたから。そしてあなたたちと切磋琢磨した経験もすべてが終わったらまた稽古に付き合ってくださいな。心得た。あとは頼んだ。
It doesn't seem like Ines and Enya really care too much about the overall mission, the overall goal of what they're trying to do. They just care about actually doing what they're told, you know, doing their job, and they're more happy about that. Because she's just like, yeah, I know you guys are gonna win. Go ahead and do it already. You know, that's what I'm kind of getting from that. She really is high principled, isn't she? It's pretty crazy that she started out as a bracer, but then joined the society, though. Taval and instructor Sarah told me that donations and financial aid from outside parties are what keeps the guild going. But some of their activities fall into a gray area, enough to occasionally make you question their commitment to justice. Justice is an idiosyncratic pursuit. I've never seen that word in my life. Our ideas may differ, and mine may even be at odds with my lord's, but this is what I've come here to confirm. That's what we all want. The truth. You guys done? The path's wide open. Let's mosey. Right. Let's go. Alright, all we got left is Arianrhod. Let's go. Wait, was there no Orman charging station? Oh boy. Wait, do we need it? Oh, because I leveled up, I got my EP back. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. I was like, dang, they didn't put an Orman charging station. Usually they put one right after. Alright. I do gotta get my CP back. And my BP back too. Can't forget that. Do do do. Do 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 do. I don't think I'm gonna kill it. No, but the sleep for 4 turns is really good. They have like no movement, and I like that. Oh god, Green got nightmared. I was hoping for an unbalance. Ring woke up and got burned. I'd rather him be up, or now have 2 of my characters nightmared. Come on, guys, please. God dang! Ring would be dead. He would be. That's the key word. He would be dead. Give me that free BP. Man, that song is so good. It's like I forget how good it is, and I know how good it really is, but it's like it doesn't click with you just how really good it is until you hear it again and when you start playing again. Anyways, there's a chest up here. Dragon Incense, a endgame item, and I cannot go over there, so let's go this way. We got this big guy who's weak to wind. I don't know why I'm looking. I know what he's weak to. Dang, I didn't even aim that, but I mean it still works. Alright. I like that. We got the nice charm. Albion Wolf. Dang, that's a full screen, isn't it? It's just huge. And also, I forgot to heal. But we got a nice Muse support. Nice. We got the blind on the big guy. So he's just going to buff himself, but it doesn't matter. Albion Wolf. Alright. Now let me make sure I actually heal. There you go. Break of this so we can go that way. And let's go over here. We're gonna go up an elevator. Oh no, we're gonna be teleported actually. Oh. or somewhere else completely. I guess we couldn't load all that in, or they wanted to make this look more epic. Alright, I don't have, do I have full CP? Well, I don't need full CP on Muse and Altina per se. So we're good. Let's do this. This is the strongest human character in the lore of the entire Legend of Heroes series up to this point. So, let's see, will I fall like I did back in Trost to Azure? Or will I actually win?
来たようですね。デュバリー、7組のコラも。
ここに来て兜面を。
マスター、どうして今
That
更
armor is so
顔を
cool.
言うまでもなく
I'm usually not a fan of armor
リアルサンドロットでは
covering the entire body like that, but this one just looks badass.
第7中にして銀を狩る無謀の機動者、総国に挑む一人の挑戦者としてあなたたちを迎えさせてもらいます。
結社の使徒として、いや挑戦者として、それがあんたの覚悟ってわけか。
マスター、
あなたの真実については月霊窟の試練である程度知りました。250年前の獅子戦役の最後に命を落として不死者となり、後に大抵の呪いを知り、その200年後彼がある人物として転生したのも見届けた。多くのターニングポイントに居合わせ、すでに元凶も知っているはずのあなたがどうして20年前結社に入り、結果的に元凶に加担しているんですか。
むしろ敵対してもおかしくない立場のはず。
それについてはピータさんもご存知ないようでしたが。
Yeah, Arianrhod is one of the characters that we have a lot of questions, but we never had any answers to any of them.
譲れない意地というだけですよ。
マスター、
Alright, story time.
晩年のドライケルスを蝕んだ闇、その存在は彼自身の口から聞きました。獅子戦役の後、どこからか現れ、数十年にわたり彼を苦しめ続けたこと、根性ではしのげても輪廻の果てに転生した魂に取り付く可能性があることも。
Wow, Arianrhod is so beautiful when she's not in her like knightly outfit.
すでに軍の養殖にある壮年の身、奥方もめとってお子を授かった頃合いです。影から見守る限りそこに闇などなく、私は心より安堵したものでした。そして心置きなくかねてより誘いを受けていた名手のもとに参じたのです。しかし久々に開口した名手はすぐさま私に危機を告げられました。
Is it the one that we're dealing with right now?
目を離した一瞬の刹那を待っていたかのように、闇は動き始め、
Yep, everything that's been going on, yeah.
駆けつけた時には全てが終わっていたのです。その時私は決意したのです。使徒として減塩計画を進める中、やがてその時は訪れる。私自身が7の総国を勝ち抜き、他の5機の鬼神の力を得ることで
For what purpose?
全ての元凶
Okay. I was about to say, like, why is she doing this? If it's not to defeat Ishmelga, the root of all of this.
マスター、
But yeah, she's trying to do the same thing that we're doing, basically.
ことが
So she's not really evil.
人の思い、
She's doing exactly what we do, what we're doing, and our goals,
それを言わんのじゃ。
our goals both align.
ローゼ
I thought it was gonna be something like, I suffered, so everyone else should suffer. That type of stuff.
どうしてわらわに少しでも相談してくれなかった。主もドライケルスも呪いとなればまずわらわじゃろうが。
彼は言っていました。これはあくまで人の業なのだ。平穏を取り戻した人の世ですらロゼに泣きつくようでは、他の司法の二の舞三の舞、生涯を終えようという老いぼれがあまりに格好がつかぬだろう。私にとってもこれはただの個人的な意地でしかありません。大切な友人にそんなものを背負わせるわけにはいかないでしょう。
揃いも揃って水臭くて救いようがないアホどもが。いや、一番のアホはそれに気づけもせなんだわらわか。ロゼさん、話は分かりました。マスターが愛する方、いえ帝国の未来そのものを思って自らを捨てて修羅となったことを。間違いありません。あなたは
Yeah,
黄
she
昏を認めていない。
has the same goals as we
彼ら
do.
に協力する素振りをしつつ最終的には潰すおつもりなのでしょう。総国を全て乗り越えて黒を滅ぼすことによって。
それは
なぜそう思うのです。
決まっていますわ。私の心がそう感じるからです。8年もの間おそばにいてその気高さと慈しみを見てきた魂が、人が人を思い誇り高くあらんとするのをマスターは何よりも尊んでいらっしゃった。そんなあなたが全てを終わらせる黄昏を是とするわけがなかったのです。
That's such a great shot of Arianrhod.
無論それも終わりなのでしょう。
I feel like every one of her CGs are just really good.
あなたの慈しみは限りなくそれだけで語ることなど到底できない。なれどあえて言わせていただきます。マスター、あなたは間違っていると。黄昏を真に阻止するのであればあなた一人が動かれる必要などありません。私がアイネスがエンネアがいるではありませんか。いいえ、ここにいる。
Exactly. See, Duvalin understands too that we're all working from the same goal. There's no reason to really be fighting against each other like that. Kind of have to now because she put herself into this. But goals are the same, regardless of who wins.
カブトメンは
あなたを引き取って8年。いつかこんな日が訪れるとは予感していました。ですが私の元を離れてほどなくとは不明の至りですね。
マスター。
ですがそれと力を示せるかどうかは別です。
Gonna get the fight started. Last time we had a massive carry of Aurelio with us, but this time we had to do this all on our own.
はっきり言いましょう。あなたたちはあまりに甘く見すぎている。1000年に及ぶ呪いの元凶である黒という現象のおぞましさを、そして予告通り第一の竜は動き出し、黄昏はそのまま最終段階に入る。 時間がないのです。絶望的なまで。
マスター、霊障そのものと一体化を。
ここまでとは。
We got this, we got this. No faltering now.
シュバルツァー。
だったら話は早い。
Hell yeah, you see, there you go.
あなたの道か、俺たちの道か。
We didn't come this far just to
どちらが黒に
get
届ける
intimidated
の
and
か。
then lose.
おい、
教官、リーン教官。
この勝負、互いが全てをかける必要がある。おそらく慣れ合いでまとまったところで黒には絶対に届かないからだ。彼女は示した250年に及ぶ決意と覚悟。だったら俺たちも答えるまでだ。
そうですわね。限りない慈しみとともに力なき正義の虚しさも教えてくださったのはあな
Man,
た
that guy on the electric guitar is going in. You hear him?
あなたから教わったこの剣で証明してみせますわ。あなたの勇敢とする孤独な修羅の道を否定し、真の意味でマスターと共にあれる資格があることを。
いい短歌だ。一丁挑ませてもらうぜ。
私も意志を示してみせます。
それでいい。受けて立ちましょう。神速に他の者たちも。ロゼ、お願いします。
Is Rose her? Oh, Roselia. I was like, is Rose her weapon?
わかった。この勝負、赤のローゼリアが見届ける。どちらも存分にやるがよい。
All right.
これが最後。
Like I said, back in Trust to Azure, she wiped the floor with us pretty easily. In Coach Still 3, I think it was Coach Still 3. I already forgot. We had Aurelia backing us up, so it wasn't really. Yeah, it was Coach Still 3. We had Aurelia backing us up, so it wasn't like really us that did it. Oh man, I didn't get 7 BP. And also, now we have an actual chance to fight her on her own 2 feet like this.
俺の番だな。
Let's do it with that Chaos Storm. We'll just continue doing what we do
俺の番だ。
until I start seeing that there's something I gotta really watch out for. I just gotta get that Crescent Mirror. I don't feel ever confident until that Crescent Mirror is out. And also I start getting uneasy when characters enhance themselves. Oh my god, 706,000 HP. This is gonna be a long match. We gotta throw all the damage we got.
私の番です。
At least she doesn't have that speed up and HP regen. Well, the HP regen wasn't much. It was the speed ups.
行きます。
Anyways, let's do this.
荒ぶる神のいざ。戦場に来た。
Wow, she impeded us.
任せろや。
And stunned or sealed my... Oh my goodness. He's the only one who's affected, so we'll just use an item on him. That sucks.
参る。
We'll go ahead and do this.
うなれ。
Didn't crit, that sucks. We'll attempt this again.
私の番ですね。アークス、駆動。
行きます。
Delayed us, but still gonna get our stuff out. Finally got Crescent Mirror. And we got Lost Genesis. Nice.
任せろや。
And then Void Breaker. Come on, I want this. I want these crits.
最適ってな。
I need to get that BP. Oh, can I get a counter? Yes.
俺の番だな。
And we're gonna get this
神道滅却。我がビート。
extra S craft here. the Berserk.
私の番です
Throw up another Lost Genesis. We'll throw up a 7th Caliber.
行きます
That's fine. My caster still gets a go. And I got a BP up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Nice, 48,000.
荒ぶる神の御座
Thank you for the status wipe. Thank gosh. And thank gosh I got Rain back to normal.
行きます
We're gonna go with another Lost Genesis.
行きますね
I'm gonna do another Chaos Storm. That's gonna give us the heal that I don't have to worry about. And I'm gonna go ahead and give an EP charge 4 over to Altina. Because she's a little bit low. Oh yeah, I forgot she recovered. I would I forgot. I saw her at 700 earlier. Let's impede that and try to move him away from everyone.
行きます
She loves doing that. We're gonna throw up another Crescent Mirror though.
さてと
Another Lost Genesis. I do gotta get my BP up though. Hopefully without the use of an item.
俺の番だな
Demon Unchained.
参る
We're gonna S-Craft.
神道滅却我が見え
Up. Cut. Alright. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. And it's working out. We got her to half HP now.
や
You gotta be careful because she has a potential to enhance herself here. And if she goes immediately after her enhance...
さてと
Okay, so she did enhance herself. I really want to use this crit, so I'm gonna Fragarak on this turn
起動吹きます
to get that BP.
ここです
I wanted that BP so I can go ahead and cast a Black Tortoise on Ash's turn. On this turn, though... Oh, wait. Everyone's too split. Seraphic Ring feels like overkill, but... It does feel like overkill. We'll do it. We'll do it.
任せろや
And then Black Tortoise.
剣能人玄武
俺の番だな
Oh, she's too far. Let me go over there. Oh, wait, she has her thing on. Well, let me go ahead and do some Unbound Rage then. Get a large damage up for him, but also to get some CP recovery.
ありがとうよ
Alright, so we're fully healed. We're ready to take on whatever S-Crafts with the Crescent Mirror and the damage reduction. Okay, so Altina dodged this. Didn't do that much damage, which is great. And I'm really one turn away from getting that S-Craft. That sucks. Nice BP.
荒ぶる神の御座
The all cancel sucks. I gotta get Crescent Mirror back. And I lost the CP regen and the strength subs.
アクス駆動
いいぜ
Yeah, too far. Yeah, he has the crit. Nice.
俺の番だな
And I guess I'll Chaos Storm.
カオスグリオン俺の番だな
Wasn't able to get that S-Craft
うなれ
before he went Berserk. Crescent Mirror. Always feel... I never feel comfortable without it. She's casting. I don't have an impede on Altina. So we'll just be ready to cast the Lost Genesis. And then after she casts that, she loses her Enhance. So I'll do my normal damage again. She's using a 7th caliber, but luckily reflected all of it. I forgot that I had that. I was like, wait a minute, I can just reflect this. Lost Genesis coming out. $46,000 with a beautiful crit to that. We're gonna 7th caliber. I want to get as much damage as I can now that she's no longer enhanced, and also I have the damage up. Nice counter. More Lost Genesis. Art support, 7th caliber. Alright. Some Void Breakers. I really should Unbound Rage with Ash. Get some more damage. Good damage. Ultimate Saber? Okay, that scared me. The name said Ultimate. I got scared. Brings it back to normal. We're just doing all the all the Lost Genesis out. I don't need another Crescent Mirror, so let's just do this. Oh, the Impede. That sucks. But now I do. Let me do this. Into S-Craft. Unfortunately, Ash won't be able to really do much. I don't want to use Muse's turn to heal. I need that Crescent Mirror. And since she's so low, I didn't want to use Reen's turn to just heal him. Sorry, Ash. Unless someone else can go in front of you. Nice. Keep us safe. Lost the damage up, but we lost it at a decent time. Dang, a 50,000 HP? What an enhance. I don't like that. There's a chance for her to, there's a chance that she's going to go ahead and do another S-Craft. In that case, where's the Brave Seed? There it is. Didn't I want to use Altina's turn for that, but I kind of needed to, because I need to do that Black Tortoise. We need that damage reduction on. And then, like I said, I need to heal Ash, so let's go ahead and heal him. And as I expected, this time she's getting all of us. But with a Crescent Mirror and 60% damage reduction, we should be good. Yeah, that didn't even do any damage at all. I don't have a Lost Genesis or an Albion Wolf. That sucks. A+ is the best I'm gonna have to deal with. We'll do Helix. Nice. And now I can Chaos Storm into that 7th caliber. And it's pretty... Oh wait, she has a damage reduction on. I was gonna say it's pretty much over, but I forgot. So I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you for the HP. Sure. Even with the damage reduction, I guess I'll do it, right? Nice. 10,000 for having a gigantic damage reduction on our against us is pretty good. Everyone but Reen is gonna reflect this. Oh wait, Reen had a reflect? I guess it just didn't show. Here's the Lost Genesis. Also, let's S-craft for Vreen because he has the ability to do so. She's sitting at some sort of HP, I have no idea. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to go ahead and throw some Cinder's Rivalry right after this and it should be over. She survived. Oh yeah, 23,000. Yeah. Ash definitely does more than that on his S-craft, for sure. Even without no... Oh, he has a strength up, so... Even if he didn't have strength up, this would have ended right here. Yep. Oh my god, every single one of us leveled up. And we got a Dragon Incense, good. Level 138 from Yuze, Reen, Altina, Ash, Duvali, Crow, Yuna, and Kurt. A lot of S-crafts. A lot of level ups. But that's not it, because we gotta destroy her in her Divine Knight. That's how you win the rivalry. Oh, we broke her blade! Her spear! Exactly, we gotta defeat her in her Divine Knight. Alright. The preparations have been set. And last time I struggled because I accidentally picked... I think I accidentally picked Muse for the fight. And I love how her Divine Knight is literally just Inus's voice actor. Oh, I love how... Oh, that's a cool looking weapon. It's a cool looking Divine Knight in general. I like how they don't mind having multiple voice actors throughout the game. Was it just Crow and Reen? I can't remember. Alright. I haven't actually seen her use it though. Has she actually been using it that much though? Let's do this. I wanna know what... Oh yeah, I forgot. It's called like the Sword of the End. I was about to say, what's the sword of... that Millium is called? Yep. Millium is in it. Let's do this. About partners in the third rivalry. Because the Courageous 2 is nearby, you can select from your full roster of partners for this battle. Oh, I thought there was like new stipulations. I was like, oh god. Muse must be on this side. Ooh, an Accelerate. Not bad. I would prefer an Accelerate on like Crow's side though. I gotta remember everything that we have. Oh yeah, Laura's is really good. Yeah, we'll go with Laura. Alright. I remember Alyssa had a really good support. I forgot what it... I don't know if it got changed or not. I gotta go check it. I should have checked. Alyssa had a really good support in Code Steel 1 and 2 for Divine Knight Panzer Soldat battles. Let me go check it. Oh, I can't. Not turn 1, you can't. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack her. Let's go ahead and attack her, her body. That was a bad choice. Let's go attack the head. Didn't get anything out of that. But it could be the right choice. I just didn't get lucky. Let's go ahead and throw some Radiant Wings. And then my turn goes immediately right afterwards, which I can't do that much in it. But on turns like this, I'd rather just use this, so I don't have to guess what the new body part I gotta hit is. Alright, the head was 2 stars. How about the arm? The arm for sure. Muse is one of the best supports you can get on this. Oh, we got to go again. Nice. Dang, it's a whole 4 stars for her arm. So that means you're gonna get guaranteed unbalance. Let's impede. I try to get that unite. Let's do that. Alright, we already got our 5 BP that fast. I wish they kind of gave you a reason to go to 7. Ah. That sucks. Let's defend. Good guard. Alright. Unite. This is always big damage. This is always what you want to shoot for. Damn, 428,000. We already got her to 50%. Oh my god, there's an enhanced in this. Oh great, I love enhanced. Oh, we have a lot of turns before she does anything. So let's use this opportunity to get a lot of our damage out and a lot of our BP. Even though she has a lot of speed. The unbalanced, that's not good. Every like 2 unbalanced that they get on us, I think they always do a rush attack. Which for her, it's her S-craft. But in Divine Knight form. Okay. Let's impede. Let's go ahead and heal. Keep attacking the arm so we can get that 5 unite points. Crow would not get, he's not gonna be able to impede. So I'll do a waning moon. I'm gonna defend this turn. I kinda have no choice but to. It uses CP? That's so dumb. Sure. Buff my strength up and stuff. At least I'm still guarded. I really gotta put my stuff back. I gotta give my HP back. She's targeting both? Okay. Damn, it still hits me. There's no using a morning moon against that, I guess. There you go. That matters, though. Just barely had enough for an impede. This is not good. I actually need to use this item.
アラブル神に
行くぞ。
We'll go and attack the arms. One more unite. So close.
行くぞ。チャージする。
I really wish Reen had a frickin' impede. That's like the one problem with Valimar. He has no impede. And damn, this is not good. I actually may end up losing. I may end up losing Crow. With a defense down too, that's not good at all. I hope Valimar is good throughout all this. I think Valimar's dead. Ooh, no, barely alive. Oh god, I really hate the guessing game. Can I get that impede? Up to unbalance? Yes! It was a 90% chance to unbalance, but knowing me, I would have gotten that 10% to fail. That one was tough. The link between Reen and Laura hit level 6, and the link between Crow and Muse went to level 5. I love how it says they hit level 6 and level 5, like if they weren't already level 6 and level 5. Alright, we got a bit of a loading screen here. Of course.
これが250年の研鑽。さすが鋼の聖女。いや、リアンヌ・サンドロットか。
見事です。灰と青の機動車よ。これで終わりですね。
And like anyone else's, like any other Awakener, when you lose in the rivalry, you die. You fade away.
紫も取り込んだ今、うまく使いこなせれば必ずや総国を勝ち抜けるでしょう。それでも黒に届くかは賭けとなるでしょうが。
おい、あんたまさか最初からそのつもりで。
それこそまさか。私は全てをかけて挑みました。それでもあなたたちは私を超えた。最後まで自分と仲間を信じて、ルグイン博、デュバリーに続いて新しい時代を見せてもらった気分です。マスター。もう悔いはありません。長い、とても長い旅でした。
Alright.
これでようやく。
Duvali's gonna have a moment. Roselia too, I guess, right? Oh, Reen's trying to save her. Trying to do what he did with Crow.
250年一人だけで抱え込みおった謝罪はどうした？何よりトライケルスの魂を放って一人で行くつもりか？そうですよ。これから戦争だって始まります。もう止められないかもしれない。 私だってそれは分かってます。でも大昔の戦争を終わらせた聖女さんご本人なんでしょ。だったらどうかお願いします。もし戦争が始まっちゃったとしてもどこかで止めるのを手伝ってください。
I don't know, if we try to save her, I don't think we gain her power, do we? I think gaining the power of Arianrhod and her divine knight will be a massive help to Valamar.
孤独な修羅の道ではなく女神への道だって同じことです。私は証明しました。マスターの槍の穂先を砕くことで共に荒れる資格があることを。
I have never heard Duvali's voice actor go to that high.
消えてしまわれたらあまりに約束が違うというもの。マスターはずるいですわ。
デュバリ参りましたね。彼の魂を継ぐ子らに見取られるなら本望だと思っていたのですが、久しく忘れていたようです。命というもの
Is she gonna somehow live through this?
尊さを。そうですね、ドライケルス。あなたにもう一度会うためにも。
いいや、伝説にはここでご対
Oh, here comes Rufus. To do Rufus things. Man, Rufus out here thinking he's... Oh, he got the power instead! I was like, oh man, that sucks, but at least we're gonna get her power. No, he absorbed it. Man, Rufus out here thinking he's like the hottest shit. I swear, man. Yeah, you guys messed up.
ご苦労だったね、諸君。これにて第三総国は完了。金もさらなる進化を果たせたよ。
Well, I don't think this would be a very good thing. Even if Roselia did this, somehow absolutely just eviscerated Rufus and his Divine Knight there, I'm pretty sure that the rules state I need to fight in these arenas to gain the power. So technically, that would be bad. That he just died.
Master.
Because there has to be battlefields for these arenas for this stuff.
あなたは自分がたった今何をしたのか分かっているのか。
せっかくの白金の翼いらぬようだからもらい受けたまで。七の総国は奪い合い、戦場での油断は命取りということさ。じきに現代の大戦も始まる。伝説が退場するには良き頃合いだろう。
そんな。
あなたはあなたという人は。
I'm guessing after this, he's gonna be the next person to fight against in the rivalries. I would guess, right?
すでに夜は明けた。
And besides, of the enemies that we have left, like Rufus is like the least threatening of all of them. Let's be honest here.
あとはバンダイク元帥にお任せした。私は閣下たちと最後の舞台で待つとしよう。決着を楽しみにしているよ。
後の舞台一体
Oh, she somehow is still around.
ルーファス卿が一枚上手だったようですね。
That's a really big... That wound should actually be way bigger, but... To be a little bit more, you know, family friendly a bit. You gotta do it a little bit smaller.
親は子に嘘をつくもの。ごめんなさい、デュバリ。アイネス、エンネアもこうなさなかった人生でしたが、あなたたちと過ごした日々はまるでマスター、リアンヌ様。ずいぶん心配をかけましたね、ロゼ。ですが、あなたという生涯の友人と出会えて本当によかった。ありがとう、優しき魔女よ。
このアホ、それはこちらのセリフであろうが。
ラウラ城、エースの名があなたという未来へと受け継がれたこと、
Yeah, we gotta go ahead and take down Rufus. Feels like Rufus throughout Kochito 3 and 4. I can't remember Kochito 1 and 2 all that well. But man, Rufus has always been just the biggest jerk, man. Doing some crazy things. Yeah, at first it was with Kochito 3 with him holding back the SSS to the island and shutting up everyone from Crossbell with his power over them. And now it's like this. Oh yeah, and then also earlier in this game, I think. No, earlier in the last game, towards the end of Kochito 3, he ends up like embracing that he's like, I'm a new awakener. I'm better than all of you guys, you know, stuff like that. She's gonna give us some strength. What sort of strength, though? Is it the strength that's gonna get added to... Oh yeah, that's Valimar. I thought that was her own Divine Knight. I'm so used to Valimar being this yellow color. Like golden yellow color. Alright. Oh, we gotta take down Rufus. Rufus is next. We gotta find out where we're gonna be fighting this guy now. And then we'll be able to get Arianrhod's wings and whatever we get out of Rufus. Probably like the blades that he kind of has on his Divine Knight.
戻ってきたのか。もう朝みたいですね。
マスター、デュバリ。
泣くな。マスターは果たされたのだ。
うん。団長と同じ顔してた。きっと悔いはなかったと思う。
ああ、お前さんたちは俺たちにちゃんと残せたってことだ。
そうじゃな。わずかに残されし力を灰と剣に託したようじゃが。
Don't really know what you did, but
力の断片が吸い込まれていきましたね。
at least we got some power, right?
変わらないけど、
Yeah, he looks the same as before, but something's different.
そうか。
Ah, Valamar's back.
今のって。
バリマーレ、お前が喋ったのか。
うん。限界では久しいな。
I was wondering when we were gonna get Valamar to speak again. I was thinking it was gonna be when he gains all of his power back.
ようやく外すことができた。そして彼女も。
Oh, and Muse too. I mean Muse, Millium.
すごい人だよね。
Looks like now we're gonna be able to speak to them freely.
Miriam. これは夢。いや。
ミリアムさん、冗談なら許しません。落ち着いてよ、あはは、夢でも冗談でもないってば。聖女さんと銀の力なのかな。なんか出られるようになったみたい。
Yeah, we didn't get any power upgrades or anything like that to Valamar, but we did at least get Valamar and Millium. Oh my god, they put Muse's default hair again. I hate that. I hate when the costumes revert themselves. Same with Yuna.
そっか。
って軽すぎるだろう。
なんて置き土産なのよ。
Dang, they reverted everyone's colors besides Tita's.
聖女よ。
Or was that always Tita's? I don't remember.
本当にあの方らしい。
I don't like that bug. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bug or what, but like, even if it's not a bug, why was that made like that then?
達者でな。我が友よ。やれやれ。間に合わなかったか。
Oh, is that Campanella? Man, this guy always showing up. He's so annoying.
道化師。現れたわね。
そんなに警戒しないでおくれよ。昔なじみとして彼女の最後を見届けに来ただけさ。彼らと同じく。
Vita, Ren, Joshua, and Blue Blanc?
ヨシオお兄ちゃんもブルブランも含めて顛末を見ていたみたいですね。
Yeah, they're all enforcers, so they've all met Arianrhod before.
ババ様が向かった後、なんとか霊視で終えてよかったわ。そう言ってしまったのね、あの人は。素敵なお姉さんだったわね。何度もお茶に付き合ってくれたし、レーベと手合わせしているのを見ているのも好きだったわ。
そうか。僕の心が壊れていた時も何くれとなく気にかけてくれた。寂しくなるな、本当に。
感謝する。
本当にいろいろな人に慕われていた方だったものね。はあ、結社としては総国に食い込む駒を失った形にはなるけど、まあいいか。名手も気になさらないだろうし。
They got a new Grandmaster, because I remember they called the final boss of second chapter the Grandmaster.
今はなしにしよう。そちらも争うつもりはないんだろ。
そりゃあね、僕だって寂しくないわけじゃない。そんな気持ちになれるのがちょっと不思議ではあるんだけどね。カンパネルラ、相変わらず食えないこと言うか。さてカンパネルラ、せっかくなので答えてくれるかしら。 総督が言っていた兆し、そして最後の舞台とは何のこと？
そういえば
それがあったわね。察するにここにマクバーンや戦記のお姉さんがいない理由かしら。
確かにあの戦闘狂なら観戦に来てもおかしくねえが。
それにマクバーンは
We're gonna learn some pretty interesting stuff here from what it sounds like.
タワーから去ったばかりとはいえ、この場にいないのは気になりますわね。すぐにわかるんじゃないかな。
Or not, never mind. We gotta know Campanella doesn't ever reveal crap. What's happening? What's going on? Are we gonna learn about the final stage, quote unquote?
ああ、何かが光ったような。
教官？リー？
大丈夫だ。だがこの気配は
何かが現れやがったのか。
この方角、やはりあの地でしたか。ええ、間違いないでしょう。
大丈夫か君たち。
I guess we won't find out where until a little bit later.
カレイジャス2。
ホディベイさんですか？
すまない。すぐに乗ってくれたまえ。エステル君やロイド君たちにも一旦乗り込んでもらっている。
帝国各地で異変が発生してるの。まずは中西部の外れ、辺境のお杉。
That always scares me. Hearing something's happened all over the Empire scares me in the way that I hear side quests all over the Empire. And you guys know how much I love my side quests. I hate side quests. Oh well. Let's get this over with. I'm guessing since we were in there, the day's gonna go by, right? Oh, moments ago. That's that one field I remember. Yeah, Auxilia of Basin. It would make sense that the final stage would be there if that's where the two gigantic creatures fought. Oh, this is... Oh, that's ginormous. That's like Trails in the Sky, second chapter right there. A whole, like, city above the ground. Floating in the sky. But this one has eyeballs. Very similar to Trails in the Sky, this, second chapter. Except it's not a beautiful, grand location where a bunch of people have been through. I do want to learn about that lore. I don't remember a dang thing. I don't remember if they really talked about the people that used to live on that floating island in Chosen Sky, the second chapter, but I would like to learn about more about that. Anyways, why did that even show up anyways? Here we are in Ordis. Something else showed up here too. Oh man, this is looking like I gotta go through a bunch of dungeons to be able to go through the big one. A bunch of extra stuff to just fill the time of the game, even though I'm like 90 hours in. Something like that, right? I don't think I need any more hours.
白い杭。どこかで。
And here we go in St. Arc. They're gonna just do it in every single city. Yeah. This is gonna add a lot of game time. Good lord, I'm not looking forward to this. No, you're supposed to be excited about all this extra stuff, all this extra content, but man, when you're a game that goes over 100 hours easily, I get so, like, I just wanted it to end. I want it to end in a good way, but like, man. Every time you see a goal in sight, every time you feel that ending, just gets pushed further and further. So man, this is not looking good. This looks like a dungeon in every single city. Even Nord Highlands, a place we didn't even visit in this game at all. Oh man, 4 different dungeons. Oh boy. I mean, I'm guessing they're dungeons, right? Oh my god, there's a 5th one! I was like, oh yeah, they're just probably putting it in all 4 corners of the continent. No, they got a 5th one. Damn, I kind of don't want to deal with any of that. Damn, is there gonna be a 6? Come on, loading. Come on, loading. Come on, you can do it! Looks like there's probably gonna be a 6 above Heimdallr. Yeah, a 6th one. Very bothersome. Dang, right above them too. Oh no, they're getting the gigantic thing above them instead. So 5 pillars, and Heimdallr has the gigantic eyeball tower dungeon thing. Yeah. That's Cedric. He's got a whole new outfit. Even if we did have a gigantic weapon like that, I'd be more scared of it than anything. And seeing eyeballs on it doesn't make me any more more confident that we're gonna be good. But they do have, yeah, I was about to say they have Black Plorama grass. They're probably gonna love it, cause the curse. Oh, they got the little eyeball thingy.
任したぞ。
All right. Is this us? No. They all got different outfits. Like Claire and Lecter got brand new outfits. And I think Osborne did too. The Tuata de Danan? Really? I'm not gonna remember that. Yeah. They basically got the outfits that Crow was kind of wearing when he was just Sieg. Yeah, pretty much. They just got like Sieg's outfits.
幻想機動要塞あんなものがあれば共和国など
あれをもって飲み込むつもりかすべてをええ世界の終わるその時まで帝国軍総司令バンダイク元帥皇帝陛下の名代としてヨルムンガンド作戦の最終発令を命ずる明日の正午をもって宣戦布告共和国
Alright, well, we gotta do everything tomorrow before the end of the world.
殲滅を始めたまえ
Which probably, right there would be the end of the game. And I would appreciate if the credits rolled, to be honest. To be honest. We completed Act 3. Awesome. Seekers of the Dawn. We were, wow, 1 AP away from leveling up. In total, though, we got a B. We could have gotten probably an A, but I believe the... Oh, no. I think, I don't remember. I think that was the last chapter. But yeah. Oh, we sent the thing to Harmonica, to Claire. I don't even know if we got anything out of it, but that would be nice if we did. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, guys, because I really got to use the bathroom. So give me a second while this is here. To Alt-Tab. And I'm going to BRB. So I'll be right back, guys. BRB. Alright, I am back, guys. Let me go ahead and take that off and we'll continue. So, yeah, we are now in Act 4, because if this game couldn't get any longer than 85.5 hours, a whole new act will. I hope it says like final act or something. Like, goodness gracious, please. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate some sort of goal, something to just tell me I'm at the end. I would really appreciate that. Like, this game is great. Not in every single way. Some things have failed me, but it's not a bad game. This game is pretty awesome. But I think there's a thing. I've always said it before. I said it with Coach 3. Oh my god, 1,000 times. There's a thing such as overstaying its welcome, and this has definitely done it by over 40 hours. So, you gotta excuse me for just wanting it to be over. Half a day passed in the blink of an eye. 5 towering spires appeared throughout Erebonia, as well as a massive floating stronghold. At first, the people fell into a panic, but announcements from the imperial government eventually calmed their unrest. And so, though some did with exhausted resignation, and others with an eerie sort of excitement, all turned to face tomorrow's coming war. But yeah, like if you love certain games, some people out there really just want them to continue and can never end. But like, man, Coach 3 has proved to me that I don't want that. I definitely can't. I can't do it. Even with the best battle system in the whole series with Coach 3, I wanted that game to end. Those in the Courageous 2 quickly sent out emergency messages to all their allies. Together they worked tirelessly, attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. As a result, they concluded that the ancient floating fortress had appeared as part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. Its powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's minds in order to drive them to endless war and bloodshed. In addition, the true nature of the numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. They were nearly identical to the Salt Pale, the product of a singularity and the cause of the North Ambrian disaster 28 years ago. It was hypothesized that they were created from residual matter of the original Salt Pale that had remained underground. However, unlike the original Salt Pale, these new ones did not convert their surroundings to salt. Rather, they appeared to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. A multi-layer barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. How freaking amazing. Basically telling the player, hey, you have like 50 extra hours because you gotta go through 5 other dungeons, complete those, and then you can go to the big one. God damn, man. Like, stuff like that is so unmotivating. I gotta admit, I'm sorry. Like, that's just me. This game is awesome, and I love how it continues to further be completely just be unpredictable, and I love that, and the story is great, as it always has been. But man, there's a time to end things. How about a Code Steel 5 continuing from this point onward? That would have been nice. Operation Jormungandr showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance represented by Millie Mirage was also gathering momentum. Calvard, Liberal, and Remiferia mustered their forces, along with support from the Weissland army. The time for the continent's 2 great powers to clash draw nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. I kind of just want to play just to hurry up and get to the game now. Oliver, Reen, and the rest of the Radiant Wings would not stand idly by and watch unfold, however. As they were trying to decide their best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend, George. It was George. He had called them in to fill them in on what was happening. I'm guessing this was the thing that destroyed those two gigantic things. The massive object that had appeared over the Auxilia Basin was an ancient super weapon of the gnomes, the Tuatha De Danann, otherwise known as the Imperial Fortress. I'm glad that we had an AKA Imperial Fortress, you know, something in English that we're going to be able to understand. It was an airborne structure from before the Great Collapse that had been hidden away in a space-time distortion caused by the Great One's birth. For the past millennium, the gnomes had been carrying out large-scale renovations on the fortress. It had been converted to connect to the Pales and interface with the curse through them, turning it into the ideal stage for the rivalry of the Seven. It was there that they intended to hold the final rivalry once the Great Twilight had reached its climax, all for the sake of reforging the Great One. However, though, it was faint. A single spark of hope yet remained. The members of the Radiant Wings gathered together, joined by key personnel from Millie Mirage, and together they began devising an all-or-nothing plan to combat the dire situation before them. And so, it was on the eve of the clash between Jormungandr and Millie Mirage, a third operation was born. Their course of action decided, all those involved gathered together at a certain location in Crossbow. Where will we be meeting up at Crossbow, though? I mean, I love hearing about Crossbow, so that's totally fine with me, but what is there in Crossbow? What is there anywhere to really group up and do anything at? It is now the final day, the eve of war, which means whatever we're going to be doing, it's all going to be on this one day. But you know they're going to stretch this day out for a freaking long time. So, we'll be prepared for a very long day. Go ahead and speed this up. What are we doing? Michelin Wonderland? Vita's on there, on top of the Ferris wheel. Casting. And still in Michelin Wonderland, above the Haunted Mansion roller coaster ride, Emma and Celine. Are we just gonna lock this place down or something so that I don't know, man. And then we have Roselia, so all the witches. Instructor Thomas, I always forget his name. We also got Gaius, Rosine watching. Valimar and I forgot Crow's Divine Knight's name, and then Reen and Crow. The rest of the characters right there. We're just constructing a barrier over Michelin Wonderland, which is what I expected once I saw them going above the two corners, or the three corners. But what will we be doing having a barrier here? No, I don't. They're not gonna. That's not gonna stop them. I guess they just feel more comfortable that way. I don't freaking know. I don't think there's gonna be anything to stop whatever will be coming.
エマたちもローゼリアさんにクロチルダさんもお疲れ様です。 まさかミシュラム全体に不可視の結界を張っちまうとはな。
ああ、俺たちの聖魂とメルカバ、そして大魔女たちによる秘術、
それと2機の鬼神の力を合わせて初めて可能な離れ技
Like I
ですね。
said, this is not gonna stop them.
しかもパンタゴリエルの莫大な動力を霊力に変換して結界を維持するなんて。
はっはっは、もはや何でもありだね。
笑い事じゃねえだろ。
まあ今宵一晩くらいはなんとか持ってくれるじゃろ。列車砲の直撃を受けても数発くらいなら持つはずよ。
Okay, that makes sense.
明日の開戦を前にこちらは放置するつもりみたいだけど。
ああ、宰相たちにしてみればこの地の戦力など灯籠の斧。
むしろ黄昏を盛り上げる前座くらいの認識でしょうからね。
前座上等じゃない。
Who's this? Oh, Estelle.
お姉ちゃんたち。
And the rest of the liberal squad and a bit of the SSS. Oh, Lloyd's right there. I thought that was Joshua.
まさかあんなに豪華な部屋とは思わなかったけど。
壮行会のためとはいえ貸し切りにしてくれるなん
I
て、ね。
can't believe throughout all this going on, Wazzy and Noelle aren't anywhere here. What the
泊
hell?
まれないホテルだからな。
それこそ通商会議後のマリアベルさんの招待以来ですね。
あったなあって懐かしすぎるだろう。
それを考えるとちょっと複雑というか。楽しかったけどね。
しかし賑やかになりそうだな。
トールズ関係者もかなり来ているみたいだし。
それもいいだろう。何せ最後の夜だからね。
ええ、本当に全ては明日の翼のひらめき作戦次第。正直綱渡りとしか思えないような内容だけどね。
Alright. Today is the day of everything going down. At least that, I don't know if today's really going to be the final day of the, like, until everything just completely ends and we win the whole war here. But it does at least give me some sort of, a nice breath of fresh air knowing that it could be the final day potentially. But I don't know, man. I feel like they're going to try to squeeze out another day or something. But I don't know if they'll be able to do that.
翼のひらめき作戦ですか。
こうしてまとめてみると大胆不敵というより無謀というか。
Literally, we gotta take down the stupid 5 towers.
成り立っている作戦だと思います。
選抜メンバーを集めて帝国各地の塩の杭を吸収。
And do them all at once. I would not mind as long as I don't control all 5.
結界を解除し、カレイジャス2で要塞に突入するか。
不測の事態もある。そこまで都合よくいかない可能性
I would love that. If I can just control 1 and do 1 tower, that'd be fine. But not all 5. I don't want to do all 5.
ああ、最悪カレージャス2が着陸できなくても構わないだろう。戦争が佳境に入る前にリーン君たちが乗り込めるのならば。
彼らは黄昏の極みにおいて総国を終わらせようとしている。確かにその前に総国を制すれば目的の阻止も叶うかもしれぬか。彼らには余裕があります。どのみちリーン教官を迎え入れるはず。付け入る隙は十分にあるでしょう。
だが潮の杭はどうするんだ。あれも見るからにヤバいというか尋常じゃねえ気配がするぞ。
ええ、濃密な隔離用の気配。おそらく得意点と化すことで鉄壁の砦となっているでしょう。
各地に現れている悪魔、いやそれ以上に厄介そうな。
So we gotta defeat things to get into the towers. Oh, great. More things to add hours. Damn.
ここは俺たちの出番だろ。
We got the rest of our team though. SSS and Libero team.
一本は私たちが持つわ。誰が行くかはこれから検討する。
俺たち特務支援課も同様だ。光りまとう翼の一員としてリーンたちの道を開かせてほしい。エステル、ロイドたちも。
お姉ちゃんたち。
まあそうなるわな。
私たちにも任せていただきましょうか。
デュバリーさん大丈夫なのか。
Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Divine Wing? Did not need to be a flashback again. I'm over here in the back of my... I'm over here just sitting down. Happy that these other characters are gonna do these towers instead of me. Because, man, I don't want to do no goddamn 5 towers. You know how many hours that's gonna add? I'm already about to hit 100. Yeah, you guys handle all the rest. I appreciate that. I just want to get into the main tower and end the game. But I hope you're doing well, Divine Wing. I really do. Yes, this is what I want to hear. More backup. I want to hear it. Yes. You're 120 hours in Persona 5 Royal? Yuck. The reason, like, I never bought Persona 5 Royal because, well, 2 things. The Royal Edition was announced almost immediately after the original, which I thought was scummy as hell. And then also, that game was 100, I beat the game in 107 or 108 hours. I don't need any extra content added to a game like that. Like, I really don't. So I'm never gonna play those games because they're just that damn long. The new character is really interesting and cool, but like design-wise. But like, oh man, I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to go through maybe a potential 140-hour game. You know what? I don't want to do all that. Yeah, I beat the original Persona 5. I don't need to touch Royal. The new character Kasumi so far is still not playable and R as it came in. Yeah, you're definitely not telling me on the game. I was never gonna play the game, but like, I definitely don't want to do it anymore. Even more so, I mean. I don't know. In my eyes, I think 60 hours. In my eyes, 60 hours. 60. 60. That is the maximum limit. A main story. Main story. I'm saying that, I'm stressing that here. The main story should be 60 hours max, never over. A game can be at 3,000 hours. I don't care. As long as all of that is side stuff. If I'm just focusing my main quests, then the game should not be over 60 hours. Like, there's no way. Like, if there's a massive post game and it lasts for a good while and you gotta grind real hard and build some crazy grids to be able to do them, that's fine, because that's the post game. I'm not gonna touch stuff. I'm not gonna touch that sort of stuff. I don't ever do post game stuff. But I'm at least happy to see all these characters talking about that they're gonna take over these towers, because I don't want to do any of that. We just finished Act 3, and I'm hoping Act 4 is the final act. It should be. We're on the final day. Those like 6 days that they gave us ended so fast.
帝国軍は足止めを食らうだろうが、そこにも第3第4を含めた最強師団が順次投入される見込みだ。
当然そうなるよね。
その手前で食い止めるためにも協力してくれるってことですよね。
さて、まあ決戦前の肩慣らしとしてはちょうど良いだろう。頼もしき助っ人。
Damn, they're talking a lot. And just to add more conversation, here's some more people.
将軍と同じく初日だけは付き合わせてもらうわ。
私もサンドロットを次し
Did she just say first day? Isn't this the only day left?
このメンツは気遅れするが、ここらで取り戻させてもらうぜ。
父上、トバル殿の姉さんのことだから絶対に言い出すと思ったわ。
というか、美味しいところを持って行き過ぎでしょ。
ゼロ駆動の意地見せてもらおうじゃねえか。
4人とも本当に頼もしい。
I agree. We could not be any more luckier to have everyone with us and doing our work for us.
先輩たちやシャロンさんたちも。
よし。それではここに翼のひらめき作戦の発動を宣言する。開始は明日の正午。二大作戦の開始と同時刻としよう。
本日この後、有志によりミシュラムに陣を構築。壮行会なども執り行うので、どうかふるって参加してもらいたい。
A celebration? So that's why we're in Michelin Wonderland for a dang celebration? If I know it's gonna be if I know that today is possibly the end of the frickin' world, the end of my life, I can't celebrate. I would not be celebrating. I'd be I'd be panicking. Celebration, it's the exactly, it's the end of the world. I would not be celebrating. These guys are all happy and cheerful. I wouldn't be happy and cheerful. I'd be panicking. I would not be able to even sit in a chair straight. Like, oh my god. It would seem everything. It's just extra things to add more hours. You know what you know how it is. You know how these games are. It would seem everything is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, this is the last place I'd expect to spend the night before a war. I still can't believe your dad booked the whole hotel for us, and on a discount too. Well, they weren't going to have any customers otherwise. It was kind of a win-win situation, really. Wait, who the hell is Yuna's father? Who is Yuna's father? Who is Yuna's father? They're apparently mega rich. I don't know. I see. In other words, Mishi has no choice but to entertain me for as long as I crave. Oh yeah! That's right. No. I'm sorry. I remember. Her father was in a crossbow, and he wore glasses, I think. I think so. That's all I remember him. But that's right. He does work here in Michelin, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, Teotat. Have some pity on the poor chump inside him, will ya? I just wish Noelle, Risha, and Shizuku could have made it too. That's what I was saying. I was like, damn, it's the end of the world. And we don't have Noelle, we don't have Noelle, Risha, or Wazi here. I don't know about Shizuku being here because she's just a little girl. But Noelle, Risha, and Wazi not being here feels like it doesn't really feel like the end of the end. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like that because I don't know. They should be here for the end of the world, right? Yuna's birthday was this month and no one bothered to give her a birthday. At 12, it's fees. It's more like in real life, like today. Yeah, but at least we can look forward to seeing them after all this is over. Besides, Jonah, Sully, and Cecile should be arriving any moment now. Oh, and it may please you to know, my father's operation was a success. Oh, in the game? Really? I was about to say, because I really don't pay attention to anime characters' birthday. It's not they're not real. I thought you were gonna say like in real life. I was like, oh man, I mean, I wouldn't care either, but but in the game, I don't even know when their birthdays were, to be honest. But oh well. I guess if you're right about that, then that is kind of true. So I've heard they say that he's started to come around too. Really? Already? Wow, that's great news. His Majesty has been on all of our minds. That he has. This should help bring some hope back to the people. Huh. What a wonderful relief, right, Olivier? I keep getting close to saying Oliver. Quite so. I'll never be able to thank Dr. Salin enough. Oh, who's this? Oh, everybody else. Mueller! I had no idea Father and Taval would be coming. It's good to see you again, Duvali. What happened to Lady Knights 2 and 3? They're running a bit late. The same applies to the two from Zephyr. Oh, okay. Fee turns 18 today? Interesting. I don't know any of their ages. I think there was a point earlier where they said their age, and to be honest, I forgot it. I don't remember any of their birthdays or how their age or anything like that. That's not something I really pay attention to. Patrick, you came all this way too? Indeed. I shall be supporting Operation Shining Steel from the field. I plan to visit His Majesty on behalf of my father as well, should time permit. Reen's not that much older than Yuna and all of them, that means. So for a teacher to be like, I don't know, what was it like? Wasn't he like 21, 22 years old? I don't remember. He's only like 4 years older than them. That means Shining Steel is the new operation that we're enacting into play. So all the other characters are going to be going into their own spires and taking those towers down while we try to make our way into the big one. That's pretty much Shining Steel. Yes, they missed their chance to call it Operation Code Steel. Yes, I get it, but I plan to visit His Majesty. Oh, I already read this. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We should request an audience with the Emperor ourselves, no? Probably, but it might be kind of tough to. Haha. That aside, we have yet a few more arrivals to introduce. Ones that proved a tad more troubling to arrange. Come on, you guys. No need to be shy. George and oh, Cassius, Estelle's father. Oh, he turned 20 in CS3. He said, I think he was like 21 or in an early cutscene, so I don't remember. It was a very early cutscene. I think it's 21 at this point. I don't know. I really don't know. Dad? What are you doing here? George. So you came too. Like I said on call, I still don't know if I really deserve to be here. But once the operation starts tomorrow, I won't be moving out with anyone here other than Angie. I get how selfish this might sound, but I just wanted to see you all one last time. Oh, George, you big dumb lug. Yeah, what a soppy idiot. But he's our soppy idiot. Yeah, he's your soppy idiot, Toa, not mine. I've never been a fan of George like that. You can have him, Toa. George. What a soft-hearted disciple I found myself. Jeez, you guys are just as melodramatic as Class 7 is. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you managed to make it here, Mr. Bright. It's more than surprising. It's practically unbelievable. Does that mean that you're all done preparing for Millie Mirage then? That's right. I like to say it all is well, but that may be a bit preemptive. All in all, I put our chances at 60% against us. Though with General Van Dyke as our opponent, even that level of optimism may be misplaced. I see. We believe in you, Dad. Yes, we're very grateful for all that you've been doing. though my work as a commander of tomorrow's operation has concluded for tonight, I thought perhaps I'd come and visit both. Oh wait, hold on. I thought I'd perhaps come and visit both to wish you every success in Operation Shining Steel, and to show you, and to see where I might lend you our aid. Oh, and one other thing. I have a message to pass along. Ah, how serendipitous. How serendipitous is that our promised embibiment, I've never read that word in my life, should arrive so soon. We do have a few guests that we're still waiting on, but what do we say we all head for our venue now? Sure thing. Grandfather finished preparing the guest house for us earlier. Speaker McDowell did all that just for us? That's very kind of him. I'll have to take the opportunity to thank him in person. Well, what are we waiting for? Let the celebration begin. So, Reen's birthday is in May. He starts Coach Still 3 as 19, and then in May he turns 20. Okay, I gotcha. And thus, in the great house of Mishalim's Villa's ground, did the send-off party for Millie Mirage commence. Class 7s, new and old, sat among their fellow instructors, alumni, and classmates. The liberally embracers, the special support section, members of the Septian Church, and the Hexen clan alike, and even those waiting from Calvert and Remiferia had all come in to join in on the festivities. Together they mingled, if only for tonight, enjoying food and conversation in the warm comforts of camaraderie. Laughs were exchanged on the eve of war, as they each shared in the hopes of what the morning would bring. And then... I really hope there's no side quest, for the love of God. Let me just focus on what I gotta do. That's all I'm asking for. No more side quests from here on. And I'm glad that the day ended just like that. But the day's not really fully over. Because I know once the day is over, they'll, then that's when, you know, things really get started. Yeah, it's the end of the world tomorrow, literally. We start our preparations at noon, at 12 o'clock. Oh my god, for a minute I thought we were gonna do a frickin' beach episode. I was about to be like, no thank you. We don't need more of those. We really don't need more of those. And I don't want to have a beach episode when it's the frickin' end of the world, for goodness sakes. I guess this is where I'll be able to pick my love interest. I do think all the lights are really pretty though. Yeah, the series is like super anime. Too much fan. This series has a lot of fan service. I'm not a fan of fan service. A lot of like beach episodes and stuff like that. A lot of, you know, harem and all that sort of stuff. I hate all of that, to be honest with you. So I don't want to see any more of that. But we're on Code Still 4, so there's not much really left. And we're like about 90 hours in about. Seems everyone's still got plenty of party left in them. The night's still young after all. Plus we've got the whole park to ourselves too. That reminds me, why don't you give us a performance, Elliot? Yeah, I've still got goosebumps from the last time I've heard that violin of yours. For a minute, I thought Joshua was calling Lloyd Elliot. I was about to say, the massive disrespect you're giving to my boy Lloyd like that. Really? Joshua, you better check yourself. But no, he's actually talking to Elliot. Really? I mean, I'd love to, but where would I even play? Hey, wait a minute. Where did Eustace run off to? I believe he went to go find Milliam earlier. That does sound like something he might do. This is their last night together, after all. Yeah. Looks like George and Angelica are getting in some time alone themselves. That said, don't you guys have any special someones of your own that you should be spending the time with? quality guy time is great and all, but tonight could be the night, you know? I don't know about all that, because if it's the potential end of the world, would I really want to ask the girl that I like out now? I mean, yeah, you could die with like no regrets, but like, yeah, you're gonna be dead, potentially die. I don't know if I'd really be able to live like that. Okay, we'll see. We all see what you're getting at. They do have a point, though. Yeah, Force Ghost Milliam, it's like she never died. Yeah, she's still around now, thanks to Arianrhod's help. And yeah, it's putting more pressure on the girl that you end up falling in love with. It's like the end of the freaking world. Like, literally, what positive outlook can you actually have in your life at that point? There is nothing positive in your life at that point. Like if, for example, let's say right now the news just reported in there's a massive meteor that's bigger than the freaking planet Earth. It's gonna crash Earth and destroy us tomorrow at like 10 in the morning. At that point, there is no more happiness in my life. My life is complete sorrow from the next couple of hours. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. There's no more happiness. How can I be happy at that point? Like, how can you really be happy at that point? Yeah. And now he's got me thinking. Well, I know a certain guy who's got more to think on than all of us combined. Indeed. Rather irritating when you put it that way. Man, I'd be looking at Lloyd, to be honest. Lloyd had the same goddamn thing. Lloyd had a freaking harem of girls. Why are you all looking at me like that? Grats, Lloyd. You're not the most clueless guy in the room for once. I'm nowhere near as bad as him. At least I have some self-awareness. I'd say you're about the same, but Reen does have quite a few more options. Goodness gracious. Ha! Bets that's easy for you to say, lover boy. In any case, it's just as you said. This may very well be our final night. You especially will have more than a few things to make clear tonight. Yeah, I bet you've had a ton of girls confess their love to you as it already is. Well, either way, you won't want to wake up tomorrow with any regrets. Quite right. Perhaps I too should take this night to tell Elise how I feel. I agree. You... what? Well, why, Schwarzer? Does this mean that you finally approve? Just don't push your luck. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Anyway, let's go enjoy whatever evening we got left. Should be plenty for us to do between the beach and the park. They're also keeping the stores here in the center open for us too. There's still a load of fun to be had, with or without that special gal. Oh, before I forget, my dad had something he wanted to tell you, Reen. You should go and see him when you get the chance. Yeah, sure thing. I always forget that, I gotta keep reminding myself that Joshua and Ren as well, too. They're part of the, the Bright family, so when they say their father, they mean Cassius. It's like the moment I'm reading it, it doesn't click with me for like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm like, wait, Joshua's father? Who the hell is that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, Cassius. Well, now it's Cassius. Anyway, you guys have a good time out there. We will. See you later. You know, at the beginning of Coach Steel 1 up to... well, maybe Coach Steel 2, I don't remember. I think Coach Steel 1, though. I always thought that Reem would be, his main canon partner would be, Elise. But... if we already know the canonical partner because I think the creator of the series kind of said it over Twitter, which I kind of hate that he did that. But he said the canonical girl is actually Alyssa. And man, I don't really like Alyssa at all. So that's like a big bummer if you ask me. I like the idea of giving that to the player. The player decides that. Saying, yeah, it's Alyssa. Like, no, like that. Don't tell me that. Like, I'm not even a fan of Alyssa, so that hurts me. Yeah, he gave him the okay to confess to Elise, which I don't get anymore, but I feel like they're just, I don't know, man. That's surprising to me, to be honest. I've been trying to keep my role as the sacrifice out of my mind, but Crow was right. I don't want to end this with any regrets. I'll need to find the opportunity to speak with Cassius too. And with Valimar now that we can finally wait. And with Valimar now that we finally can again. Then there's these tickets that His Highness gave me. I may as well use them while I can. I'll have to make sure to give everyone here my thanks, and of course, get my feelings out in the open. Eventide, I don't know what the hell that means, but you know what? Sure. Received repair clothes from Elise? What's that? Reen's instructor coat and Reen's original hair. Oh, okay, Coach Soul 3 outfit. And we got 5 Michelin Wonderland tickets. Yeah, it feels like you're telling the players kind of what to do, yeah. And also it doesn't feel like a true ending to me. It feels like the true ending will be with Alyssa. I almost said Elise. Yeah, I would agree. It doesn't matter what kind of game it is, like a Persona, for example. It's telling me like, oh yeah, you know, canonical partner is, you know, Makoto. I'm like, oh, cool, I guess. These special tickets can be used during the send-off party to participate in various attractions with a special companion of your choice. You can deepen bonds like normal bonding events, choosing a member that you formed a close bond, which may trigger a special event in the future. The companion you invite changes depending on the attraction, so use your tickets wisely. So I gotta make sure to pick the character I want depending on the attraction. You can progress all the main storyline once you've used all 5 tickets and seen all of the major events. And I got Duvali's outfits. I don't know what other outfits Duvali could get, but oh, Milliam's here. Look, it's Ghost Milliam, and I can take her hat off and give her stuff. Anyways, where the hell is Duvali? There you are. So we got that outfit, which I actually really liked. I love this outfit. The night outfit. I don't think this is better. And her personal wait. What? Sure, you're gonna give me her default outfit as a costume, I guess. We got blonde hair for Duvali. This does not match Duvali because of the eye color. I do like the coloring to it, but the eyes don't really match. There literally is no difference. There's no difference at all. I keep looking to see like different angles to maybe the shoes are different colored. Maybe the dress is something different down there. Nope. There's nothing different. Anyways. Oh yeah, we got Reen's normal hair. There we go. I'm a big fan of black hair. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I keep giving that to people. I love black hair. Real life and in video games and whatnot. So, you gotta excuse me for putting black hair on characters like Fee, Reen as well, going back. I love that. That's my favorite hair color, so... Sorry. Anyways, let's check out the different shops before I head the other way. So let's check out what they have over here in this Sandrillan shop. Oh, there's something for Aurelia, and there's a book as well. Another book down here. That might level up my book notes. Yep, it did. 4 vitality droplets and unity rating increased. What about the other stuff, like the profile and battle? Profile went up, and I accidentally skipped what I got. And what about battle? Not enough. Alright, so we got these droplets. Vitality droplets. Ah, I gotta wait till they're in the party. Okay, I'll wait. Oh yeah, also I gotta give, let me try to give what the present to Aurelia. An antique shell cameo? What a splendid gift. Thank you, Schwartzer. I've acquired quite a number of intriguing art pieces in my time as a noblewoman. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Oh, I had no idea that you were an art collector. I picked this gift for you to thank you for all of your help and guidance. Ha! Your chivalry knows no bounds, does it? Allow me to gift you this in return. A Goldia bracelet? I love how Rain says the same dang thing I said. I don't know if it's alright for me to accept something so valuable. It's a fair trade for the cameo. I hope it helps you in your endeavors. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Let's go see what that is. Also, did I never get a True Gladiator headband? I never found the True Gladiator headband. Or does Ash have it? Oh, Ash does have it. It's because it gives him strength, that's why. So the Goldia bracelet gives... Oh my god! 400 strength points! Oh my god! I have Passionate Rouge on Ash for 200 strength. You know what? We can double that. Oh my god, if Ash wasn't already busted enough. And the gladiator pieces are pretty busted, so I'm gonna keep those on Rain. Alright, well, Ash is more busted. Dang, that was massive. That was huge. There's probably more. There's a whole nother floor. It's a gigantic floor, so let me see what's up here. I don't think there's anything of interest up here normally, though. There's actually a shop in front of me. I think it's the rest. Yeah, rest. Am I at 200 CP? I'm at 100. Sure, let's go ahead and rest up here then. Yeah, 400 strength is ridiculous, man. That's massive. If I gave that to Rain, that would have actually put him just right behind Ash's strength. And that's how hard Ash is hitting. Rain would need 500 strength points to catch up to Ash. But giving Ash that, like, Jesus Christ, he's just gonna ascend to some otherworldly plane with his damage. Same with Altina. Oh, hello, Rain. Good to see you so hard at work. I'm just trying to see if I can give Edo recipes, guys. I don't want to converse with all of you. Hi, everybody. Emily, Theresia, I'm really glad you decided to join us. At first, I wasn't really sure if we should, you know, it being a huge conflict of interest and all. But then Supreme Commander Van Dyke had us resign to the Independent Raid Force. The what? We're a covert ops unit charged with taking down internal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. A vague description, admittedly, but one that allows groups like Ouroboros and Jaegerkorps to fall under our jurisdiction. In other words, it's a unit created to give us the authority needed to fight this battle. Those rules sound dangerously vague, but so long as they have you fighting by our side, I'm not about to complain. And fight is what we'll do. I've got to make up for that sorry state that you last saw me in. We're going to give it our all to make sure that tomorrow is a major success. Now that we finally found the path that we can believe in, we're more than ready to help out. Thanks. I knew we could count on you again. That's right. This reconciliation is truly a thing of beauty. I hear a lot of other Thoros graduates in the army are getting the same treatment. They'll be able to participate in the operation too. It's shaping up to be quite the reunion. I can hardly wait. And yeah, here we go. Here you go, Edel. She's gonna give me some more droplets, which I gotta hold on and wait for my teammates to get into my party. That's a lot of recipes I've given out. Alright, we're done with this floor. It's cool that they're trying to flesh out these NPCs, but man, I'd rather they spend that time helping to develop some of the older Class 7 members. They had like 2 games to do that, so I feel like if they didn't do that by Cold Steel 1 and 2, I kind of don't want it anymore. More so Gaius, like how we talked about the other day. Because as you know, Gaius felt like, felt thrown out. Anyways, we got a new recipe, so that's something else to go give to Edel. But before you ever make any sort of recipes, you kind of want to always save. Kurt, can you give me the good one? Thank you, Kurt. Now I gotta make the bad recipe. I'm surprised that no character has asked us. Let me cross my fingers before I say this. No character has asked us for the, what is it? Unique dishes? Peculiar dishes? One of those? There you go. Nice. Yeah, they kind of did give up. I mean, I don't mind, to be honest. I kind of... Like I just said, they had 2 games to do all that stuff. If they didn't do it, I don't want it anymore. And then we got the boutique. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go to Edel. Because this is enough. Wait, she's up top. This is enough to get the next reward. Damn, she still wants more recipes. Look how much I've freaking given her. She wants more. What a greedy woman. Let's go to the boutique now. We got these shoes, but they're not good at all. There's nothing good here at all. Well, let me at least exchange my Sepith mask. We got these old outfits. I forgot to pass down those outfits. Making sure my characters are all nice. Because that's something that we should always do. Anytime before, don't ever just sell your equipment as soon as you put it on your best teammates. Pass them down. If you're playing a game with multiple party members that can't fit into one whole, group, just pass down the old equipment and then sell what you have left. That's like a big mistake I kind of see some people do, and I will admit I've done it before. But we learn from our mistakes and we try to fix all that. The XLs, they don't need any of that. And then you get left with the... Whoops, not that. You get left with this, so you just sell them. Yeah, Cold Steel 1 and 2 were not 100 hours. They were actually, decent lengths. Like, for example, let me alt-tab over to my Steam page. This, Steam hours are not, the actual hours that I actually put into these games, but Cold Steel 1, Steam has me logged as 77.7 hours. So 77 hours, I want to say I beat the game around 75 hours, 74 hours, something like that, which is a bit over what I would prefer, but still, not as bad as Cold Steel 3 and 4, basically. Cold Steel 2 was a shorter game for sure. I even beat it at 65.8 hours, and that's good. That was, to me, a perfect length. I mean... Well, it kind of passed that a little bit because, like I said, for me, the 60 hours is the limit. So, I would prefer a little bit less than that. But, like, I miss the older games, like Chosen the Sky. That was like 45 hours. Second chapter, unfortunately, that second chapter was long. Second chapter took me 61 hours. Chosen the Sky, the third, took me 40 hours. 40 hours is a beautiful time. Anytime you tell me a game is 40 hours, oh my god. Music to my freaking ears. Because 40 hours to me is perfect. 40 hours to me is perfection. Anyways, we have a crap ton of things to do. Yeah, we can give out the tickets, but... Oh, give them to the receptionist and down... Okay, we can use tickets for the receptionist area of the beach and also the beach itself. That's weird. I mean... Let's go to the Ferris wheel. Let's just go to one and just see what happens. I'll pick the Ferris wheel. That always, to me, in a game like how it wants us... Well, right now they kind of want us to be romantic with that one character that we want. And I can't think of no other better spot than... Well, I can think of better spots. What was that? Investigate? A photo event? Oh, I didn't realize. The Ferris wheel looks really magical when it's lit up at night. Good. I'll send it to Rex when I get a chance. We'll do that right now. We'll get our rewards. Although, these landscape photos are just a massive waste of time. Because they just give you CG images. And to be honest, as a reward, I want more than just that. You get a Unity rating increase too, but to be honest, with how slow Unity ratings go up, it doesn't feel like much. You just get freaking pictures like this. Like, you know, if I'm going throughout the game to explore all this sort of stuff for you, I want some actual rewards. I don't know, I want an item. I want some stats. I want a weapon. I want something. Let's do this. Welcome to Michelin's famous Ferris wheel. It's been booked out for all of you, so you can head straight on. Why don't you enjoy the view with someone special tonight? You gotta think about this. Yuna's father works here in Michelin Wonderland, so I'm pretty sure he gets discounts and everything. But I'm pretty sure a discount doesn't get you 100% full access to the park for a whole freaking day. That's a... that you wouldn't... Imagine going up to a theme park and being like, I want to rent the park for the whole day. If for some reason the theme park people would agree and allow it, that would cost you like some sort of billions of dollars, because you're gonna make the company lose a lot of money. You're gonna make the company lose a lot of money. That's crazy though. Rex is like one of the best cameramen ever, and he just drops his work on us. Yeah, like honestly, yeah, to be honest, it's crazy. Even as the same voice actor as Lloyd, so I feel like I should be expecting some sort of, you know, responsibility out of him too. The Ferris wheel will be a great place to spend some quality time. It seems like the kind of thing that anyone could enjoy. And here we go, we get to choose our character. I'm sad though because we couldn't get to choose every character out there as a love interest. Like we weren't able to pick Toa. We couldn't pick Duvali. We can go down the list. We couldn't pick Elise. We couldn't pick... Actually, we could have picked Alphen, actually. I think we could have picked Elise, actually. I just didn't go with her. We couldn't pick Celine. You know, we couldn't pick Angelica. We couldn't pick those other characters. I like when the game gives you full-on open access. I don't give a dang. If I want to date a freaking 40-year-old woman, I want to date a 40-year-old woman, for goodness sakes. Give me that dang option. That's just me, you know what I mean? Don't restrict me. So, in reality, it went from me all game long. This is how it was for me, because now we're at this point in the game where I can talk about this. And I wanted to hold my judgment until we get to this point in the game. So, all game long, Muse had my interest every second of the game. Not only is Muse just really beautiful, but I love the playful kind of teasing that she does. I think I love that. She's funny, she's great, she's smart, she's awesome. And one of the best freaking supports out there. So for me, Muse was winning the love interest that me as a player was gonna pick at the end. But then came another character who's really started to outshine Muse little bit by little bit, like literally a bit by bit. And that character was Duvali. Duvali has really started to really grow on me. But sadly, Duvali's not able to be chosen, which I think is the biggest bummer ever for me personally. Another character that at the beginning of the game had my attention, well, actually in Cold Steel 3, not Cold Steel 4, but in Cold Steel 3, a lot of my attention, also I think Cold Steel 1 or Cold Steel 2, my attention was on Aurelia for a long time, but Aurelia is not even a choice. So like a lot of the characters I would have liked to have chosen, even human form Celine, I couldn't even choose human form Celine. And human form Celine is the best character design in the entire series. I'm sorry, I love Lloyd. I love Lloyd's character design. Lloyd has had my favorite character design in the entire series for the longest time ever, along with like Estelle. But then came human form Celine, just to be like, you know, just to prove how dominant she was in that field. And you can't even pick her like that. It's like all the ones I really wanted to pick kind of got locked out, and I can't pick them at all. That sucks so hard, man. That sucks a lot. I like aggression. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted like Aurelia. I like Muse, so I'm gonna pick Muse. Sorry if it's that predictable. I'd like to have picked Celine. I would have loved Duvali. Oh my god, Duvali was the one I wanted to see the most. Because I feel like I can kind of understand how Muse's ending is gonna go. Duvali would be a very difficult ending to try to predict in your mind, you know what I mean? I would have loved like Aurelia. Man. Oh well. We'll go with who I said, Muse, because I'm sorry, Yuna, I've never had any sort of special attraction towards Yuna. Altina, I do not look at Altina with any sort of affection. I think of her like almost like the daughter of Reen. Because you know how, so the way they've been doing this is like, Ren is basically like the little sister of Estelle. She was the little sister of Estelle. And then in the Crossbow games, you had Kia. Kia is the daughter. She's like the daughter of Lloyd. You know, you see where I'm getting to this? And Altina was like the daughter. Well, not the daughter. Let me not say that. But like the little sister of Reen. Obviously, Altina wants more than being a little sister, but I'm not gonna allow that. I don't like Alyssa. I'm sorry. That's a big yuck in my eyes. Laura is not too bad at all. Actually, Laura was who I was actually locked into with Cold Steel 1. And I'm still upset about that because in Cold Steel 1, I wanted to pick Emma. But I was locked into Laura for who the hell knows why. But they gave me Laura for some strange freaking reason. So I had to go and see Laura's ending. Fee, I do not see Fee in any sort of way like that. I'm sorry. Fee just, I don't know, if you're like a young girl, they're obviously like not young girls at this point, but the way that they're kind of, I don't know, the way they kind of resemble, they look like little girls, like Fee and Altina, for example, and Milliam. I don't want to see an attraction with like Reen in them. I don't want to see that. Sarah is, I'm not gonna lie, Sarah was who I wanted to pick in the very beginning. When I started the Cold Steel series, Sarah was literally the number one for me. Sarah was number one from the get-go. But of course, the more I learned about each character, the more that changed, and it ended up being Emma. Toa, absolutely not. Just like how I said with Altina and Fee and Milliam and all them. I just don't see Toa in that light. Even though Toa is like older than Rin by a year, I think. I don't see that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And like I said, I can't pick Duvalie. I'm sorry, Alphen, I think the same way as the other girls. She just looks really young. I can't do that. Elise also kind of looks like that kind of complexion to me. I can't do that either. Anyways, let me actually proceed the story. Let me actually pick out Muse. Everyone wants to see it. I want to see it too, to be honest. Rin took out his Arcus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and got on the Ferris wheel together. I picked the Ferris wheel for a goddamn reason. Let's make this the, you know, the most lovey-dovey Ferris wheel ride that we'll ever get on. We've almost reached the top. That was fast. It feels so great to be able to just enjoy the view. Just the two of us. I bet the rest of your fans will be super jealous of me. Huh? I don't have fans. We've had this discussion before, Muse. More times than I could count. And yet, if I get my wish, it will never stop. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, but maybe we can do this again. I really hope so too. Is that it? After offering them a spectacular view, the car gently lowered to the ground and came to a stop? What? I was expecting a massive cutscene up there. Once they were back on their feet, they parted ways to attend their other plans for the night? That's it? Wait, hold on. There's no music. Am I gonna get a cutscene? Oh, thank God. I was about to say. I was like, really? That's freaking it? That's my freaking reward? I was about to, oh my God. You're about to hear, you were never gonna hear the end of me. Afterward, Rin decided to walk back with Muse. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. Until...
リン教官、一つ謝らせてください。
Apologize? What for?
出会ったばかりの頃、エリゼ先輩から聞いていたとはいえ、教官のことはどこか駒として見定めていた自分がいました。旧国の若き英雄、灰色の騎士、その出世と宰相閣下との関係も含め計算してしまっていたんです。
Yeah, I'd guessed as much. Given your keen analytical mind, I'd be surprised if you hadn't thought of me like that. But now that you're telling me this, I assume that's all in the past now?
はい。2ヶ月前の演習地の夜の時点ですでになっていたと思いますが。
You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you. All of you.
あの時の言葉が今どうしようもなく実感できてしまう自分がいる。千の陽炎が始まる前夜なのに不思議とそれほど怖くないんです。ですからありがとうございました。それから本当に申し訳
This music really heightening the emotions. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Muse. And let me thank you as well for all the time that we've spent together. Neither of us want to have to rely on this plan of yours. So let's do everything we can tomorrow to find victory on our own terms. Together.
はい、リン教官。
And perhaps this is asking a bit much, but I was wondering if you might have a bit of time to talk later. Huh? Of course, I'm sure you've already promised the night I'm sure that you've already promised the night to your dearly beloved. But if you have a single moment to spare, Maybe before or even after, just a bit is all I need. If I could see your face and hear your voice before tomorrow comes, I think I'll be able to rest easy. Muse, if you do happen to have time later, please call me on my Arcus. And if you don't, give me a call anyway. Even that would be much more than enough for me. You know what she's plotting over here? She's over here plotting things. It's already nighttime. She's over here plotting to meet me late at night. You guys know what she's about to start trying to do. We don't even got to hint at it. We already know. I wouldn't be able to bring myself to if I didn't. I need to decide if I can give Music the answer that she's looking for. I do have Discord, actually. I can go ahead and link that. Let me go ahead and... let me end this cutscene, because we're in the all up in the emotions right now. Hold on. Oh, it's already over. Alright. Let me go ahead and link that. Come on, open up. Copied. It's in streamer mode, so I hope it pastes the whole thing. God dang it. Of course it doesn't. Oh yeah, that's right. Discord doesn't need the I forgot Discord doesn't need the numbers at the end anymore. It's username now. Yeah, you could just, if you want to add me, you could just find me on the Joker 27 without the extra underscore at the very end. I'll type it just in case. Just like normal though. Like normal. I forgot that Discord doesn't need the numbers they took that out. I'm happy they finally took that crap out. You received an invitation from Muse. As Rin and Muse's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Muse's arts attack and arts defense is now increased by 15, and two of those points were also added to Rin. And I got Shining Anima. I got an equipment piece for that. Prevents ailments. Balance down 20% chance for Rin only. You know, I was not going to go ahead and try to view the other characters' the love bonds or whatever whatever the hell you want to call them. But now that I know that I get freaking accessories, I might actually want to go ahead and do that now. Prevents ailments and stats downs. I'm sad that this is only for Rin, because I would have given that to... I would have given this straight over to Altina. It sucks I would be taking off a Deep Archer, because that's a massive defense boost. But yeah. Let me make sure. Let me check. But yeah, let me know if you let me know if you have any troubles finding me. So we did one of the tickets. I'm guessing by the time I go through all the main cutscenes and stuff like that, and I'm about to end the day, they're gonna give me the choice, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and do the horror coaster. Let's go shoot some. Oh, I got your friend request. I see it here. I got the notification. Let me go ahead and accept that while I'm on here. As soon as this loads up. I like that song a lot. Very, very addicting to hear. Alright, I have added you. Alright, there's no photo event, and I cannot even move the map with the right stick. Alright, horror coaster time! Mwahaha! Welcome to the Haunted Villa, home to all manners of phantoms and ghouls. Only by riding the horror coaster and defeating the specters lurking within do you stand even a ghost of a chance of retaking the manor. Give it a try. That is, if you dare. The staff is really getting into the spirit of things, huh? You'll need a partner to accompany you if you hope to survive this ordeal. Why not invite a friend, or perhaps someone more... A ride and a game all in one. That could be fun. Maybe I should invite someone. I'm sure just about anyone will be willing to come. I can't choose music again. Well, I probably can, but it's just saying I can't continue it. We're gonna do Sarah. Sarah, even though, like I said, back in the beginning of Cold Steel 1, she was my number 1, and then she got replaced kind of quickly by Emma for the rest of the whole game. Sarah is still up there for me. I'm sorry. Rain took out his Arcus and called upon his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and got on the horror coaster together. Time to prep my my first-person shooter hand. Can I use the mouse for this? Because the mouse is way better to use than a freaking analog stick, for the goodness sakes. So basically, all we have to do is shoot the ghost to raise our score. Get enough points and we win. I might be a tad old for this one, but hey, when's that ever stopped me before? Alright, what do you say we shoot for that high score? So the two of you wish to brave the horrors. I see. I can only hope you manage to survive. Alright, please let me use my mouse. I don't see why not, right? The mouse is like my right stick, so maybe. Beginner? I don't need to go to beginner mode, baby. I'm going right in. Let me see if I can use my mouse. No, I can't use the mouse. I gotta use the left stick. Oh, what a nerf. I like how quick it controls itself, though. But this feels still limiting. As you guys can probably figure out, I play FPS games with a mouse. I don't do this stuff with analog sticks. I'm ready. Right, where are they? We're not gonna miss a single one. Last time I missed a 1 or 2. I remember there was one that goes by really fast. Aha! It was probably that one. Or that one. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta meet. Oof, I almost missed that one. Oh, that was easy. Finish. Yeah. I try to imitate the Mario Party announcer. Did I beat my record from Cold Steel 3? I wonder. Whew! Looks like we managed to hit our target goal. Your old instructor really taught those ghosts a lesson, huh? I'm just happy you had a good time. I know I did. How old is Sarah? She's over here calling herself old. How old is Sarah? Oh my god, now it's killing me. I gotta know. I already read this. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Thank yourself, kiddo. You go enjoy the rest of your evening, okay? You too, instructor. After enjoying the ride, they soon went their separate ways, each returning to what they were doing beforehand. Alright, let's hear a little bond with Sarah here. Alright, Sarah. Afterward, Reen decided to walk back with Sarah. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. And then... Instructor.
思えば君たちには特に君にはみっともないところを見せてきたわね。でも君たちと共にあることで私自身も成長できたと思う。教官としても遊撃士としても一人の人間としてもね。明日は頑張りましょう。この先も共に成長するためにも。いや、 君たちは私より若いんだから、何としてもちゃんと戻らないとね。
Haha. Understood. Loud and clear. We'll pull through this together, Instructor Sarah. This is the last night. Is this how I want it to end? Would this overwrite my thing with Muse? Would this overwrite what I did with Muse? Would this overwrite what I did with Muse? Well, like, well, if I leave it at that, will I get the accessory? Oh my god, I don't even want to... This hurts. This is like tough, because like, I'll leave it at that, because I already picked Muse, and I have the full intention to go on Muse. But would this overwrite what I just planned with Muse? And if I leave it at that, will I get my accessory? It's like no matter what, there's a negative in either one. All right, let's leave it at that. I'm gonna pray I get the accessory. That kind of hurts me. Can I just date like 5 women at once? It's a freaking video game. It's a game. I would love to just see what would happen. And also, I like Sarah. That hurts. As Reen and Sarah's bond deepened, they both became stronger. I got the points. Yes! Okay, I do get the accessories. I'm guessing that would overwrite my thing with Muse then. I'm sorry, I am so sorry, Sarah. Speed and movement up by 10, and I get 6 CP per turn. Oh! Oh, it's basically a true gladiator. It's a better true gladiator belt, except, I lose the strength and defense plus 50, which sucks. I gain more speed and movement, and I'll get the extra 2 CP, but is 2 CP really worth less damage? But how big really is 10 points of speed? I don't think it's gonna really outspeed characters that much. I think I'm okay without the 2 CP per turn. If it was 8 CP per turn, I might think about it more, because that's big. I don't know about 2 extra CP per turn. Yes, per turn that will stack up, because turns don't necessarily mean Reen's turn specifically. It means literally every character's turns that go by. So, you know, I'm gonna go without it this time. Is that a side quest in front of me? Oh no, did they really give me a side quest? Did they really give me a side quest? That's not. I hope not. Instructor Sarah, Sharon, what brings you two here? Hey there, Reen. Me and old Sharon here have a score to settle. Now seems as good a time as any for a drinking contest. Well, now I'm sure that there are many people who can outdrink the likes of me. Oh no, no backing down from this one. I won't rest until we know for sure. Now I think about it, I wonder how I'd measure up to the rest of the gals too. It's got me pretty curious myself. Well, isn't the girl from Chosen the Sky, the blonde-haired girl, like the most strongest drinker out there? I forgot her name, but the Bracer Guild receptionist from Estelle's hometown. I can take a guess at how most of our friends would fare, but there's plenty of competition here this evening. Perhaps we could recruit some more contenders for this contest of ours? Other drinkers? Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'd love to have a drink with Sherazard again for one. Yeah, she was one of the people that were pretty strong in holding their own. And I really want to know how much the Golden Rakshasa can really drink. Now you've got me pretty invested in how this would play out. I could go and ask them for you if you'd like. You sure? Then that'd be great. There's some guys I like to square up to in the drinking arena too. But it'll get too messy if we broaden the field too much. If you'll be a referee, then If you'll be a referee, then a ladies drinking contest sounds like a good time to me. We have some people here, but I think we need 2 or 3 more for a good show. You're really getting into this, aren't you? Yeah, this is right in your wheelhouse, huh? A ladies drinking contest sounds pretty interesting. We probably won't get the chance to do something like this all together again, so things could get really interesting here. Sure. Okay, I'll help you. I'll talk to some of the ladies who've seemed like they got a real taste for hard liquor. Great. Make sure that you invite the Silver Streak and the Rakshasa. I'll let you decide who the other competitors are. We'll prep the place and come up with some rules. Do they have to be girls? Oh yeah, talk to some of the ladies. I know Ash is underage, but I feel like I want to see how Ash would do in this. That would have been hilarious, to be honest. And of course, assure that there's plenty of alcohol for all involved. Can't wait. So I guess you should start looking for some contenders for the drinking contest then. I definitely have to speak with both General Le Guin and Scheherazade. I don't think anyone in Class 7 could drink as much as Sarah. I'll have to find some other potential candidates. I'll walk around and speak to any women who might seem like they might be interested. Alright, we'll go ahead and try to figure that out. We've already got like another side quest here. Reen! Hello again. Serene, what do you think of the Michelin Resort at night? It's great. Honestly, at my age, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it so much. Wow, Reen, holy hell. I guess at 20, you guys heard it here, folks. You guys have heard it here. When you're 20 or 21 years old, there's no such thing as being able to enjoy the theme parks anymore. You hear it. You've heard it here. It is way too young for you. It's way too childish for you. Wow. I can't believe they really put that in this. I can't believe they wrote that text. Oh my god. That's awful. This place is really amazing. That's what we cross-bellins like to hear. That's what they call themselves, cross-bellins? Oh, and Cecile, good work on the Emperor's surgery. It must have been really tense. Oh, thank you. Of course, the patient will still be in recovery for a while, but even Dr. Salen admitted that this operation went more smoothly than she'd done before. I do believe His Majesty will be alright. That's a relief. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for him. Yeah, that's such great news. Serene, who are you here with tonight? Randy was saying that you're just as popular with the ladies as Lloyd. So there's no way you're here without a date, right? Sounds like Randy's been putting weird ideas in your head again, Kia. As he is wont to do? What? Although, you might want to think about how you got that reputation, Lloyd. She has a point. Not you guys, too. I didn't realize before, but Lloyd's got his fair share of problems to deal with. I mean, Lloyd's gonna easily choose Cecile. Anyways, let's check out this side quest. Here's Ellie and Cecile. They might make for some drinking candidates. I'll try explaining the game to them. Hey there, mind if I ask you something? Reen explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. So you want to see who has the strongest stomach for alcohol, right? I don't think any of these people here can actually hold up to Sarah, to be honest. Some really funny things can happen when people get together like this. That's true. And this would be a good chance to catch up with some of the others. Unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to alcohol, so I'm going to have to pass. I see. What about you, Cecile? Guy was a heavyweight, and you kept up with him pretty well, so I'd rank you high up there on the drinking scale. Well, I'm a strong drinker than Edie, at least, apparently. This might be exactly my kind of contest. You know, I'm not a person that would ever approve of this in real life, because if there's, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of getting all my friends together to, you know, absolutely get themselves destroyed in a freaking drinking contest and have them absolutely destroyed and blasted. I don't even want that for my goddamn self, so I would never take on this quest, you know what I mean? In real life, I would never. After all, it's nice to let your hair down and just drink from time to time. I don't know about that. With how hard you work all the time, I think you can allow yourself some fun for at least tonight. I'm sure you can handle yourself. You've got some pretty good self-control. So, are you joining us? Yes, I'll join the contest. Woohoo! We'd all better go and cheer you on then. I can't wait either. They're holding the contest over at the tables by the drink stand, so come and join when you're ready. Alright. And we got this lifeguard here. Welcome to Lakeside Beach. It's pretty romantic this time of night, much more than it is in the day. As you're a special ticket holder, oh yeah, that's right, this is the ticket thing. As you're a special ticket holder, you can have 2 sparklers for each ticket. So how about you enjoy some sparklers by the beach? It's a perfect way to take in the lake. Sparklers? That seems like fun. Seems like a good chance to spend time with someone. I totally forgot. I didn't realize that that's what that was. Hey, and that's what they're doing. Pretty cool lighting effects. I love the lighting effect there. And we got some sort of thing over here. Hold on. Oh, a photo event. Seeing these lanterns floating on the lake reminds me of the ones during Ortis Summer Festival. There we go. Perfect. I should send this to Rex when I get a chance. We'll do that right now. Alright. One of Tio and Kia. Alright. And then we have an event up there, from what it seems like. Wasn't that where Milliam? Yeah, that's where Milliam is. That's where Milliam and Eustace is. I don't know if we really want to distract them. I'd rather not. But it's an event. This is AP. I'm sorry, guys. Whoa, Eustace, look at all the lights. Gotta say, it's pretty romantic. It's not bad, I suppose. The scenery is far from traditional, but that grants itself an elegance in and of itself. Ugh, he started again. Can't you just say that you were happy to... Can't you just say that we're Oh my god. Can't you just say that you're happy we're able to share this scenery together? Sure, that as well. Huh? So, this is where you two have been. Oh, Reen. You two seem to be enjoying yourselves. Am I interrupting something? Yes, you definitely are, Reen. You might actually want to back up. I don't know what you could possibly mean. Yeah, it'd be a waste for just the two of us to enjoy this all by ourselves. Wait, me being here isn't the reason everyone's staying away, is it? Of course not. Just look at Mint and Margarita. They sure didn't have any trouble having fun with you. Everyone who needs to know is already in the loop. You don't need to overthink things. Okay, if you say so. Should we mosey on over to the theme park soon? I want to take a look around anyway. Let's leave this place to other couples, yeah? We can head that way. Though I do hope that you're not implying that we're a couple. Ooh, looks like someone's getting embarrassed. She really hasn't changed one bit, hasn't she? Or although. I really didn't think that we'd get to spend time together like this again. I was so sure that all I could do was watch over you guys from within the sword. I've got the maiden to thank for that, and of course, I should thank all of you too. Milliam. We didn't play a part in that, you know? It was all due to the maiden. Nah, I think more went into it than you guys think. You guys have always cared for me so much, you know? And I could even feel that clear as day even when I was in the sword. All that affection is what really helped me to get out. I'm just sad that I can't get a hug in this form. I see. Don't worry. I find it well that we can even be together and chat on a night like this. What more could we wish for than that? Oh, Eustace. Oh, she cried. I saw that. I think she had a little tear in her eye. You can't get a hug? What are you talking about? Ah, enough. A lady your age shouldn't be so indecent. Well, it's not like we're actually touching, so it's okay, right? You're next. You're up next, Reen. They're not actually touching? That kind of looks like they are, though. Haha, I think I'll pass on that. Don't you think maybe Altina would like a hug? Oh, that's true. Time to go hugging crazy at the theme park. Ugh, don't just stand there and encourage her. Come on now, Milliam. You're blocking the view. Well, the only one who knows what comes next is Adios herself. I'm happy for them both. Yeah, happy for them both as well. Anyways, we're gonna be able to explore the rest of Michelin Wonderland and, you know, see what our date with Muse is gonna be like on the very next stream. I'm gonna be ending it here for today, guys, because it's about to be midnight over here. So if you guys are interested in seeing some more Chosen Code Steel 4, seeing what's next, and see well, how the potential fight with all these other spires and stuff like that's gonna go, and also dealing with seeing how the day with, like I just said, with the day with Muse. If you're interested in seeing all that, be sure to come in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for some more streaming time on Code Steel 4. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Landale. Let me see if I can, of course. Let me go see. Yes, I can. Awesome. Lando is streaming Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which is a game I've always kind of thought about playing. I never actually have played it. So I'm interested in actually seeing some of this gameplay myself. But anyways, like I said, be sure to come in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be continuing some more Code Steel 4 and seeing what goes next. So anyways, guys, take care, enjoy yourselves, and have a good one. Take care. See you tomorrow.